Neph to America is recorded in front of a live studio audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, Patreon.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Neph to America, your cultural commentary for the end of days. I am David Lee Corbo, a.k.a. The Raven. That is Top Lobster,
What's
the
up?
father of
Hi.
disinformation.
I'm back.
And before we get into today's show, a little reminder, if you want to support us, patreon.com/Nephilim Death Squad is the place to do it. Not only will you gain early access to episodes and ad-free listening experiences, but you'll also have first dibs on tickets to Bohemian Grove.
When they drop.
Hold on a second.
Oh, that's right. We got
I don't know
those
if they can hear that. I never know if anybody can hear our drops. Which right now is scheduled officially for 8/7 is the VIP day. That's August 7th. And then August 8th
6/7?
is the main day, 6/7.
8/7.
And it's going to be a banger. But of course, the VIP tickets are only going to go exclusively to the Patreon members. And I know they're never going to hit the general public because it's a limited amount of them. We're only going to do 50 VIP members. And the rest of it is going to be, people who live and work here. And then, of course, we have to have a small opening for guests. We want you guys to be able to hang out with some of the homies as well who come on the show. So limited tickets available. Patreon.com/Nephilim.
Sold at toplobster.com. Go ahead.
There you go.
Go over here. We'll have like a whole section for when it's ready to drop. And I think we could drop them pretty soon. We've agreed on prices.
Yeah, we've agreed on prices, and we'll let you guys know. What we should do is do a little bit of like, hey, they're gonna drop in a week on this day, and then we'll go in
a little
6
bit of a
days
build-up
on this day, 5 days on this day, just a countdown because people always seem to miss it.
We have a fucking banger today.
People
Can
also
I say-
don't know. They always think it's available too.
We have a really fun episode today. It's going to be Neph to America,
It's
but
Toad!
we got Toad.
Look, it's Toad.
This is crazy.
What's
Is
up,
anybody
Toad?
excited for this? Nobody cares. I was listening for the applause of the audience, and they just don't seem
How
to
do we
give a
not
shit.
have an applause button?
Yeah, they're not even clapping. What the hell?
We don't have that. Dude, thank you for joining us. Toad's done Neph to America with us before. So we had a little discussion before the show started. Said, yeah, dude, I'm familiar with messages from mom. So very excited.
Yeah,
to
she
have you,
DMs
Toad.
me all the time.
Is that true? Your mom
That's-
DMs Toad?
Disrespectful. And I'm going to actually ask her because I hope not.
By the way, we were 15 minutes late, which is pretty early for us. And the reason that we were is because we were all just talking to Top's mom. When I say all of us, I mean me, you, Toad, and Nancy as well. We were all talking to Top's mom, telling her
do better.
do better with messages from mom, because it's been a little lackluster these last
Did you see
few
the
times.
attitude that she brought, though?
She did. She
I don't
said,
know,
"I don't
was
give a
Toad-
fuck."
Toad was on for this call, right? A little bit, yeah.
He was on a little bit, yeah.
I was explaining to her the last couple of weeks and how much of a flop this show has been, or this segment of the show has been.
Yeah.
And I just go, hey, do better.
Wow.
Like, give us what I don't want to tell you what to send me, but send me better stuff.
Send you better stuff. It was a lot of like No King's Day, anti-Trump.
Constructive. I was giving her constructive criticism, and she basically told me, I don't care. Oh, hey, yeah.
There you go, Marnie Mac. By
Marty
the way,
Mac. Whoa.
we're gonna start a show soon. It's called Find a Wife for Toad, and I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it, how we're gonna structure it, but I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Toad doesn't know about a segment, which we have somebody's blessing for this segment. You want to talk about this and let Toad? Toad,
Toad's
let
gonna
him
be a
ask
little
about
unaware.
it.
He's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
a little out of the circle on this one, but this is really
yeah.
for the audience. So
It's for the real niggas.
at Bohemian Grove, we're going to have a competition, and the competition is going to be a Timothy Albarino costume competition.
Do you know who that is?
I only know who he is because you guys basically are like, this guy's a huge faggot. And I'm like, all right, I trust you on that. But other than that, I have no idea who he is. He looks exactly like Raven, though, as far as I know.
Yo, it's crazy.
He kind of does.
It's
If
kinda
I was
crazy.
taller and more handsome and had better hair and all my teeth,
More well spoken.
more well spoken, better chest.
Gayer,
look,
though.
You what the fuck I was
a little
saying.
bit gayer, but we have a big announcement. What's happened is I have had a phone call. I've
What?
had a phone call.
What?
With Timothy Albarino. Yesterday, I talked
a
to
real
Timothy,
phone call?
a real phone call from my cell phone to his cell phone, and I talked to him for about 25 minutes. And the hatchet has been buried. And from this moment forward, I will no longer be saying anything negative about, even if he is doing shady things like hanging out with feds and smoking cigars with Lou Elizondo, I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Even if he continues to call me retarded and my friends.
I mean, as long as he's like doing it in the branding way.
Yeah.
If he's like, these guys are dangerous
I think
retards.
this could be really great for everyone.
Why did he get to be Patrick Swayze in that image?
Well,
though, not,
yeah,
not
I didn't
you.
notice that. You did the ghost thing.
Isn't it obvious?
Well, you know, he has given us his blessing. I offered him. I said, "Come to the Bohemian Grove, and I want you to judge this costume competition with me." And he said, "Absolutely not. I won't be doing that." And I said,
Actually,
"That's reasonable."
Nancy, can we run a poll in the chat? Like, how does the audience feel about our reconciliation with Timothy Albarino?
Yeah.
Are we like, are they going to accept it, or are they going to fight us on this? Because we actually invited him. Well, you invited him to Bohemian Grove.
And he said no, but he did give our blessing for the costume competition. He said, actually, that sounds fantastic.
And the reason he said no, and I understand why he would say no, and this is just my opinion, because the fans have been hostile towards him, right?
Sure.
And the same reason that Toad was like, I don't want to go. I think they're going to kill me. But that's completely unfounded. They love Toad. They
That's
really,
true.
yeah.
They do love Toad, yeah.
They might, like, I mean, current circumstances, pre this show,
well,
they might want to be mean to him.
The reason that I'm content with it is because I have aired very publicly in excruciating detail to the point where it would be considered beating a dead horse, all of my grievances, every single last one.
On every show we've been
or
on.
large, on every show we've been on, there is no one in the podcast sphere who hasn't heard some semblance of my grievances with this man.
Yeah.
So I've got it all off my chest, and I'm happy to move on, and I'm happy to have who knows what the future holds. It doesn't hold him coming to Bohemian Grove to judge this costume competition.
What it does hold is maybe him holding you,
maybe
baby.
some clay
Look at
pots.
You're gonna have him on your chest now.
I mean, whatever. Who knows? Who knows where this all goes? But it was an interesting conversation, and actually, something did happen, and I don't know if the audience. I'm going to allow the audience to guess.
Oh, look at this! Can people see the poll on the screen?
I don't know. I don't think they can.
I
think they can. I could see it. I don't know, but
Where
I'm
did they vote?
Yeah, did they vote? How do you guys see
How do
this?
you
This is
vote?
a new tool. I don't know. You click on it. We got a yes,
not
no,
in the
perhaps.
chat.
Maybe you put 1s or 2s or 3s.
I don't know. It says, was it okay for Raven to make up with Timothy Albarino?
It says you type 1, 2, or 3 in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That is cool.
Look at that.
So there you guys go. 1s for yes, 2 for no, and 3 for perhaps.
Perhaps.
Go
Oh,
ahead and
it's
edit.
working.
Oh, there we go. We can see it.
Very
So,
nice.
ooh, look at it. It's actually exciting watching it update in real
Hey,
time.
chat, can you see this on the screen though? Can you, if you can actually see that's really cool.
Hell yeah.
That's exciting. So it was something I was gonna say. I don't remember what. So interesting bit of information came out of that. So Toad, I don't know if you know this, but the way that it started was, on Nephilim Death Squad, we talk a lot about aliens and we talk about demons.
A huge misunderstance.
It's a huge misunderstanding.
I mean, the biggest misunderstanding you could possibly have.
And I guess it's entirely my fault. So, our branding is what? Dangerous retards, right? And we're constantly talking about aliens and whether or not they're actually demons. And our show is called Nephilim Death Squad.
I saw you said our branding is dangerous retards, and Toad goes,
Right.
Okay, I know that's a show that we did with Clint, but that was
No, I
our
said,
branding. You better fucking say
yeah. I thought it was an agreement.
Yeah,
So,
yes, daddy.
all of those things, right? Nephilim, Death Squad, and demons or aliens, and dangerous retards. This guy makes a tweet one day. He says, if you get your information on aliens from Nephilim podcasts, you're an idiot. Never go full retard. So we hit all of our branding in one tweet.
Right? This is clearly a Nephilim podcast.
I thought it was like a hip hop subliminal. Like, where like rappers shoot subliminals at each other.
Yeah, it did feel like one of those where like you check your chest to see if you're bleeding.
It was like a
"Damn,
Jay-Z versus Nas kind of a situation.
It's a beef. Yeah.
It's a beef. It's a legitimate beef. So, I basically lost my fucking mind. It turns out who the person he's talking about, I don't want to put any names in his mouth, so I'm not going to do that. But he said some of the attributes.
It was Nathan Reynolds.
No. He didn't say it was Nathan Reynolds.
Say it.
I'm not going to lie
guessing.
to you. I'm not going to lie to you, though. It sounded like he was describing Nathan Reynolds. I know you don't know who that is, Toad, but the audience knows who that is.
Some gay dude's cutting guys' heads off at a Catholic church.
He's
and dumping
basically
them down
talking
a well.
about Nephilim assassins. So the audience knows what I'm talking about. There's a huge chance that he was talking shit about a guy that I fucking dislike.
Remember I brought you that book for your birthday?
Yeah, I still have it. I've never flipped through it at all because I don't fucking believe that guy. So the idea that I opened fire on this dude and dressed like Indiana Jones, called him a fucking faggot and a cat man, and made endless amounts of content about him, spiraled and lost my mind. And he was originally talking shit about the same guy that I dislike. Maybe I'm an asshole.
No, I mean, there's a lot of reasons.
There's a lot of reasons.
Also, I'm a conspiracy theorist, right? So follow this. There's a podcast that he always goes on. These guys are huge, like probably 500,000 followers or something.
Oh, yeah, that was a weird time.
And
maybe at that time they were just trying to be fucking friends. They were just trying to be friends with us. The fucking blurry creatures guys were just trying to be friends with us.
I feel
we were
so
like,
bad.
fuck you.
No. All right, so here's what happened. They followed me on Twitter.
Holy shit.
And then 2 days later, I'm looking at Albarino going, Nephilim podcast, fucking retards. And then the shit that we talk about on the show, and I'm like, I say, I don't know about you, but I took that personally.
Hey, look, if you're not talking about us, you're talking about my people. At the very least, you're talking about my people.
About Nathan Reynolds, and fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Again, it could be a genius lie on his part. Toad, what do you think? Are we being gaslit? Is this crazy?
Or
are
we unhinged psychopaths? Like, is that a real thing?
Maybe both.
I think it probably is.
It's a little bit of both.
It's a little bit of both.
I'm confused by all this because I don't really understand the players, whatever. I'm getting that he was actually talking about a different podcast, but it sounded like it was your podcast. I don't know. This beef is so gay that it should be like a male strip club.
It is a gay beef. Admittedly, it's a gay beef. That was really for the audience. I want them to understand, because right now there's people that know all the players that we're talking about, and there might have been a great reveal here, and that great reveal might be that maybe we are a little out of our minds, and I'm cool with it. I'm just beginning to understand us is all that really came from this. All right, so I want to bring this up on stage. I want to get this conversation started with something really fun.
Well, the poll is over. 58% of you guys said perhaps.
Okay, all right, but a
bunch of fence sitters.
A lot of fence sitters, yeah.
But I take a perhaps as a good yes.
I think it's a good yes. It perhaps just comes from our beef with Albarino. It's an inside joke. So let's get this crack. I'm going to pull this up on the stage. This is from my number one source of information, Dom Lucre. So hold on a second.
I thought the drag queen was your number one source.
No, Dom Lucre. He says, developing. Canada is now being called the gay capital after they revealed new letters for the MMIWG2S LGBTQQIA plus community. That's fucking real, dude?
That cannot be real.
Which has led the internet users around the world posting content that reflects how far gone Canada truly is. So let's hear what this thing has to say. I said earlier before the show, I said this looks like the fucking Galactic Federation of Light.
Oh, I thought this was the Paris Olympics. Is what
we literally have in the center. There's like a reptilian, and you have a Pleiadian off to the side.
Oh yeah, that looks like the Asian lady we were discussing in the theater about.
Oh yeah, shout out to Chloe. That's probably not nice to say if we want to use
sci-fi movie.
It's not good. Well, here let's press play. Let's see what they have to say.
We will not let fear win. A world without trans people has never existed. A world without drag has never existed, and it never will. Queer people have always been here amongst us. They are our coworkers. They are our brothers, our sisters. They are our mothers.
It feels a lot like they're disclosing aliens.
It does. This looks like the panel that would do that,
walk
right?
among us.
This feels like, well, I mean, no, this is after the reveal, right?
Yeah.
After the face peel off.
Like, sure, we've been putting shit in your butt for a long time.
I mean, the one, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. The one in the front, horrifying, right? But that big, scary Gold Dust looking motherfucker off to the side. Remember the pro wrestler Gold Dust?
Oh, yeah.
So, God, see if you can bring that up, because that looks like Gold Dust. He went through a wig era.
Yeah.
And he looked just like that.
When is this? Why are multiple people wearing masks?
It's Canada. I think it's just like a self-soothing mechanism at this point.
Yeah, this is. It looks like the lowest budget sci-fi movie that you've ever seen.
All right, wait. Check this out. Look at that person off to the left. This is the same outfit. Now look at this. Oh wait, hold on.
I got it here.
This is some Galactic Federation here.
Hold on, you got the wrong thing. You got like Gold Dust actually doing a DDT.
This is great. No, this is. I don't know if you guys ever seen this match.
What?
Yeah.
What? Like, oh no!
Oh my goodness, he's the best. Look at watch the pin. Watch the pin. 1, 2.
So wait, Was Gold Dust like one of the heels? I don't even know who Gold Dust is.
I don't know.
You don't remember Gold Dust, dude?
And he's gay?
No,
No, dude.
He's
I
a
was-
cross-dresser.
I was more partial to the Shockmaster.
Who's the Shockmaster?
I don't know.
What does he do? It sounds like he delivers the shocker. Look, pull the picture up of
He
the one
never
where-
really took off because during his huge entrance he like tripped and fell, and then they're like, we can't do this anymore.
Okay, all right. Look at this. This is perfect. Get that thing out of the way. Sign in with Google.
That's
All right,
Nancy.
Nancy, you bitch. So
Hey.
all right. Sorry, Nancy. Jeez, a lot of people have been upset with the way I've been talking to Nancy. And then switch it over to the other screen with the boom. That's the same outfit.
Oh, that's the same outfit.
That's the same outfit, dog. Like
Click on the far left. Yeah.
this is hilarious. That's the same shit.
It's actually the two of them combined, I think.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Goldust waiting in the wings.
Goldust fucking nailed it. Let's see
Well,
the
yeah,
rest
let's-
of these.
whatever this
what
thing's
these
got to
faggots
say.
have to
Winner
say.
of the costume
Fathers,
contest.
There are families. Drag is art. Drag is culture. Drag is educational. Drag is creative. Drag is comedy.
Was that a
but
girl
drag
or a
is-
guy talking?
I would love to know what is educational about drag.
Oh,
Is it because of the story hour?
Yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah.
some reading.
There is some reading, some pattern recognition involved. I just think it's kind of crazy because like nobody told you had to be involved with reading
That
stories
is
to
like
children.
that is gold dust in the
That's
corner. It's
legitimately
wild.
Goldust, bro.
And then there's a kid. They just do a kid in there for no reason.
What the fuck?
It's that's what drag queens do, man. They have to be around children. They're compelled to do it. And you do learn something. You learn about fear, at least.
Oh yeah. By
Nancy,
the way, is
can
that the
we-
bald black bitch from Wizard of Oz?
It might be with the mask. And Nancy, can we do a poll? Who would you rather have babysit your kids? The transgender or an alien?
Oh,
A gray alien?
whew.
That's
Oh,
a great
that-
question.
That's
That
a hard
black
one.
bitch is Ayanna Presley.
Is that the bitch from Wizard of Oz?
She's a congresswoman from Massachusetts who's a black, bald communist. If you didn't
Is
know.
this
Tell
in
you what, man.
Massachusetts?
No,
Really?
this is in Canada. Something about black bald women.
Horrific.
I don't like them.
We're going to talk about black women later on in this show, too.
Are we?
do have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You mean purple belts?
Don't bury the lead.
All
is
right.
not
All right.
a crime. My name is Scarlett Bobo, and thank you so much for your time.
Scarlet
You
Bubba.
will-
So as Toad said, I guess they defeated Tel Aviv. Well, did they really defeat Tel Aviv, or has Tel Aviv just been bombed to oblivion? So now by default they win. Is that like what's happening here,
Maybe.
or did they get more gay?
I don't know, man. And they have to compete with Provincetown, Massachusetts, which is like the gay capital of America. It is the gayest town in America. If you've never been there, it's like literally.
true?
Yeah, it's literally the tip of the penis of Cape Cod in Massachusetts, and everybody that lives there is homosexual. I'm not joking. Yeah.
Where do you live?
There.
Where do I live?
Right on the, right on the
No, I'm like across the bay from it. If that
just
makes
looking
sense.
at it from across the water.
So I'm in like the bicep of Massachusetts. You know, the strong area. You know what I'm. You know what I mean?
You know,
LG bicep Massachusetts.
I don't know. I don't know where this all goes, but this is one of these things where it's like they continually do a thing that makes everybody hate them.
Yeah.
And when you dress like this, when you dress like Goldust, you know, when you've got this conglomeration, you've got the bald lady, the bald black, you've got the mask, you got the masculine Asian woman, you have a child on stage with you. Like this doesn't do much for the greater percentage of the public except make them mad.
Yeah.
It's a small percentage of the public that's cool.
By
with
the
it.
way, chat, again, I know that you guys are a little bit slow.
They're a little bit slow.
When we pull up a poll,
You
you
can-
press the number and then we vote on the poll. So one of you guys has done that. I'm not gonna do this feature anymore, guys. If you thank you, Toad.
Thank you, Toad.
Well, you're part of the show. You don't really need to press the numbers, but
I'm teaching people how to do it. I'm showing them.
I'm leading by example.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long it goes on or how much further it goes on before the entire world just turns and goes, and I'm not saying that we should do this, but I think they're going to end up exterminating the gays. That's just my opinion. I think that's where this all ends up going.
Good.
Something's gonna happen. We're gonna end up with camps of some type because have you guys seen the new episode of The Boys?
No,
No.
I haven't watched The Boys in a while. What's going on now?
I've never watched it.
They're foreshadowing internment camps for anybody who's tweeted anything against Homelander. So Homelander's supposed to be
Yeah.
Trump,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that sort of figure. And I'm just watching it. I'm like, this is kind of spooky. the way they're playing this out. I don't like what
I
they're
wonder.
aiming at.
I don't know that people get a little bit what's the word? Alarmist when it comes to that sort of thing. That we're all going to end up in camps for our tweets, but I don't know. There was a real push for it during COVID.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you were talking about being an anti-vaxxer, if you were just somebody who resisted, and never mind your tweets, your rhetoric, but if you were somebody who said something negative in public or refused the jab, there was a lot of people who were saying throw them in jail.
Yeah. Well, our poll has 91% gray aliens. They'd rather have gray aliens.
I was persecuted during that time, and I still am. Dude, I almost got fired for refusing the vaccine, and I did get fired for speaking out against Jews.
I would say that's what you did, yeah.
Technically, you sang out.
You sang out against Jews, yeah. Or you
Same
didn't really
thing.
sing out against Jews as much as you sang out in favor of Hitler, which I don't think is mutually exclusive. That's all I'm saying.
It's not what the song's really about. Not that I'm not in favor of him, but it's not what the song's really about.
Yeah, I mean, losing your job is one thing. You strangle somebody's ability to provide for their own lives or the people around them. Thrown in a cage is a small step from that.
Yeah.
It's a small step from that. And we have publicly stated that there's a high likelihood Donald Trump is the Antichrist. But we've also said that we don't dislike him.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that will absolve us of any needing to be thrown in a cage.
I don't think it will. But speaking of, it's funny we mentioned Kanye because Kanye and Toad are like forever linked. It's a strange thing. I wonder
a symbiotic relationship.
If somewhere down the road, like Kanye would meet Toad, and there would be a relate. He would probably hate you.
I think he would love Toad.
You think he would love him?
He would make Toad part of his council.
You think so?
Yeah, because there was a time where Shane Cashman was like part of his trusted council.
Yeah.
And somebody else too. I forgot who it was. But
Nick
I like to think that because you know what Kanye seems to value is people that aren't going to like say what they think he wants to hear.
Yeah.
They're just going to say what they want to say. And I think that's Toad. So I think that
you just described autistic people.
Yeah, basically likes autistic people. I think Kanye would have an affinity for Toad.
Possibly.
He never. He probably saw my cover and never commented on it at all. So I think he probably hated it. And now I'm the only one that carries on the legacy of his cover of that
Kanye is
song.
the type of nigga to see it and hate it musically, like for like musical reasons. He just might have different musical opinions on it. You know?
A quick thing. This is to the chat, and I think actually maybe we could put this in a poll. We're just making Nancy do so many polls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should it now become tradition that every Bohemian Grove ends with "Nigga
I
Heil
would
Hitler"?
like to do the show again at this.
That's true. And also throw the Jew down the well. I would be great if
perhaps could we do a different type of like performance, a different song? I mean, I love that.
Well, okay, I think we probably could get away with "Throw the Jew Down the Well."
I don't think we can.
No.
What's
another song that's more euphemism and
Throw
less
the Jew Down the Well is not even. It's not even banned from YouTube because it's under the realm of satire. It's from Borat. So
what if we all dress like Borat?
It was written by a Jew.
I don't think that they would get it. I don't think that they'd get it.
No, you don't think that chick would get it? The one that we talked to that was helping us. She seemed to be a little bit confused. There we go. Every Bro Grove end with "Nigga Heil Hitler," and also just for everybody else's sake.
The chick from the string ensemble, you mean?
No, the chick
She
that
loved
we
me. She loved me, even though she is Jewish.
Everybody loved you. Look at that. We got a resounding 100%.
Guys,
I don't know. I don't think that we. I don't think we would necessarily never go back again.
We wouldn't be able to go back.
I think if we did it at the theater.
This was 6 months delayed because we couldn't find a venue.
That's a good point.
That's a great point.
That's a solid point.
Although I do want to hear the song again. I think another question is, how much should Toad even sing the song?
What if we did, those silent raves where people put in headphones? We provide headphones for everybody. And everybody dances to "Nigga Heil Hitler," but we just don't say it.
Yeah, I mean, I basically never play the song, but there is a guy on Instagram that posts part of my cover every single day.
And he's ensuring you'll never get a job.
He figured out that it's me, and he follows me on Instagram now.
Wow.
That's interesting. To me, that screams intern material.
Yeah.
That's a guy that you could hire possibly for free to help with your betting
Chores
show, your
around the house.
sport betting show. Something.
Guys, the guys are 50-50 on it.
I'm surprised. I thought it would have been resounding.
No, they get it. They want to. So the thing is, they want to do this more than they want to do Bro Grove more than they want to hear the song. Because there's a clear understanding. And no, it's no offense to Toad.
So we would need something because the sing-along last year
was tremendous.
We need a
how
song.
could we beat that though? We had Owen Benjamin.
You can't.
Like, yeah,
It's one that's
basically
It was
the
really,
sing-along.
we captured magic in that moment.
after that show. I go, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
Yeah. I had that question too. Well, here, let's bring up Kanye. Let's see what he has to say on the matter.
So this is Kanye West a bunch of years ago, and he's being confronted by the Kardashians. And this is when everyone was like, Kanye's crazy. But like, I was watching this morning, and I go, like, I'm watching it with new eyes, and I'm understanding him. So here we go.
Is this while he was dating Kim?
Yeah, I think
Or
they were married.
or whatever. Married, yeah.
Damn, he seems passionate.
He's passionate. Purple hat.
Purple drank.
Purple.
You can't take mine! You can't mine!
Oh, yeah.
But at some point, it's a reality.
Is that Laura
People
Loomer?
say no. People say no on a daily basis. And I don't just start screaming and throwing a tantrum. That's just not
That's
normal.
my personality.
But your personality is not.
Is he on auto-tune?
It's my personality.
But your personality
One more time.
It's an entire intervention on auto-tune.
is not like this a few years ago.
That's
Honestly,
great.
I love that though.
I love it. Listen to the beginning.
You can't take mine! You can't mine!
You got a bulletproof vest on?
But at some point,
And that bitch is just going,
I like that there's music to it,
Yeah.
and I like that it has the same vibe as a Hitler speech.
yeah.
He's screaming and shit and slamming his fucking arms around. Honestly, though, what I love about that is he's standing in front of a witch coven.
Yes,
And
that's
he's
what's
saying,
happening.
You can't change my mind.
So, like after like much perspective, when you're watching the show before, much perspective. I mean, you watch this in, I don't know, 2010.
Yeah.
You go, these are just people who make clothes and shit.
Why is he acting like that?
Why are you acting so crazy?
Why is he acting like that?
And it's one of those things where I bet you he didn't understand it at that time. Like where he's like, you guys are trying to manipulate me. Kevin Odom is in a fucking coma right now, and he's like, I got nowhere to go. You can't change my
You
mind.
can't change my mind.
I like that. I like that shit,
That's
man.
my personality.
My personality.
Honestly, dude, he is. He's standing in front of witches.
Maybe we can get Kanye to come
Oh, dude.
to a community.
How cool would that be? Fuck yeah. Man fired for singing a cover
Oh, yeah.
of
The
Kanye's Heil.
The Latin times.
The Latin
Whoa!
Times.
I didn't know this existed, man. I got an article on Elijah's outlet there, Rift
Wait,
or whatever.
who wrote that? Who's the article? Who
Go
wrote,
back up. Morgan Music. But the bitch, that ain't your name.
Who is that?
Click on her.
Let's see. Jewish?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks like she could be.
Probably.
No,
I
she's
don't
Morgan,
know.
writer, editor, social strategist. Prior to joining Pleroma, Morgan spent 8 years as social media strategist for BDG parenting brands. Blah, 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 Scary Mommy. Her writing has been featured by HuffPost, Reader's Digest, Washington Post, BuzzFeed.
We're gonna read this.
BuzzFeed.
Nancy,
Gross.
can you read this in its entirety? Because it's going to be great.
Look,
I want to
she's
see some of this
leftist and
shit.
oh, no, I'm sorry.
I've
That's an
never
ad.
seen this article. Didn't know it existed.
Let's see some of the shit she's wrote. Scroll down. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be blood libel, blood libel, blood
Trump's
libel.
distant material relatives, his own Edinburgh. We disown Trump.
Wait. It says Gardner arrested for possession of knife. Is
Gardner-
Gardner a euphemism?
Is it a black person? We have to. We're going down a rabbit hole today, I guess.
I
No,
swear
they're
to
not
God.
going to arrest. You think they're going to arrest a black? There's no way.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
I'd like my gardening tools.
Go on,
back.
show his face.
Yep. Who did it?
Also,
Who done
black
it?
people
Got
don't
it.
have yards, so.
Sam Rowe, 35, technical manager. Hedge outside. No, I don't think he is it is a
I
euphemism
don't
for
think
black.
he is a nigga. All right.
Usually
Yeah,
they
the
don't
per-
live to 35.
Samuel Rowe was the person's name, and it sounds like it was a Japanese gardening sickle and trowel.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
All right,
Let's
fine.
read the article,
I
Nancy.
bet
I'd
he's
like
one of
you-
those autistic dudes who this guy probably has a lot of katanas in his house,
He's a collector.
Katana.
Why do you say it like that?
Katana.
He's one of those dudes who's into like anime culture and shit. So
Well, go back to the
maybe he's a
Toad
pedophile.
article.
He might belong in jail because he might be a pedophile. I don't know.
Toad, why did you say this for? But they don't have yards.
Black
Like,
people
what's
don't
the
have
reasoning?
yards. That's true. Your tweet, by the way, hey, Elon Musk, from a fellow Roman saluter to another. I hope you're serious, bro. I have been canceled for singing a song on your platform.
Not wait. No, Nancy, I'd like
singing
Nancy.
a song, a popular Kanye West song.
Nancy, please read this for us. There's usually like a 40
takes a
second
long time
delay.
for
The whole premise of this article is totally off because I didn't seriously ask him. Like, I didn't think it was going to happen. It was a joke. You know what I
Well,
mean?
Nancy, read it.
She's not going to read it. Scroll back up, Nance, so I can read it from the top.
But you get what I'm saying.
A man
right?
who lost his job after going viral for performing a ukulele cover of Kanye West's inflammatory song Heil Hitler reached out to Elon Musk asking for support from, quote, a fellow Roman saluter to another. Go down. At Tower Gang Toad, who goes by Toad online, posted a video and appeal to Musk last week, quoting a 2023 post from the billionaire, promising to fund the legal bill of anyone unfairly treated by an employer due to an expose.
By the
I was
way,
asking him
he
to put
didn't
his
do that.
money where his mouth is, but I wasn't
And-
seriously thinking it was going to happen by any means.
He didn't. Also, by the way, Toad, one of the last tweets that you made, underrated banger again about what he said there.
Something was really funny.
Something about puberty and trans. That
Trans people are blocking me on this platform like I'm puberty. That
Crazy.
was
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
such a banger, dude.
bars.
That is. Do we have a
Based.
quote from a fellow Roman saluter to another? I hope you're serious, bro. Toad wrote, I have been canceled for singing a song on your platform on May 10th. Toad, a computer programmer and aspiring comedian.
Aspiring, I guess so. Yeah.
Posted a video of himself singing every line
Yeah.
of how Hitler
Oh.
was singing on a ukulele. The cover, which has racked up more than 8.8 million views. Why do they say 8.8? That's crazy. 88 HH Heil Hitler.
It was actually 271,000.
8-8 is also the day that we'll be doing Bohemian Grove.
Yeah.
Oh,
but-
8-8. Holy shit. It was 8-8.
Right. That's what I'm saying. What are they doing there? Like that's
Toad,
crazy.
Can you understand now why us as conspiracy theorists completely spiraled on this guy Timothy Albarino?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
We're
dog
just
whistle,
reading
man.
signs.
Dog whistle.
It's a dog whistle. Quote, the woke mob got their eyes on it and started coming out of the woodwork, Toad said in his video message to Musk.
Eyes.
They have doxed me and gone to my employer, he continued.
That
My
message
employer
was
being
not to Musk. It was to anybody that wanted to support me on
whoever's
Gibson
listening,
Go.
yeah. My employer, being a bunch of pussy, woke, progressive leftists, immediately caved and fired me. So I am losing my income and being canceled over singing a song, Toad wrote, proceeding to announce his crowdfunding campaign. He said he needs the money for legal expenses to relocate and to send a message to the fucking woke, progressive leftists. Man, what
That might have been faggot. I'm not sure.
faggot woke. Could be. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't even remember.
And then it just goes on. Musk, who's
Man,
been an
look at this
outspoken
ad.
advocate. Yeah, dude, their website design is
They're
trash.
getting real disrespectful with the ads.
Musk, who has been an
Yeah.
outspoken advocate for free speech, especially on social media platform, I can't see because now Top moved the damn thing.
This is such a leftist, I don't know.
Well, they haven't given a take on it yet. So far, they've just kind of said mostly facts.
I don't know what to
He
call it, but
purchased
yeah,
in
it's-
2022.
yeah, get to the opinion. Scroll down. Nancy.
Yeah. I want to see what their take on it is. Yo,
Wow.
what? You can't get back. It looks like we're screwed.
But they're saying
now they're
Elon
moving-
aligns with Nazi ideology, but he's banning everybody that speaks out against the Jews. So
The billionaire vocally supported Germany's far-right AfD propagated white replacement conspiracy theory and was accused of performing a Nazi salute twice at Trump's inauguration earlier this year,
and
which
that's
he
giving
has
him a lot
denied.
of credit.
His supporters argued the gesture was a Roman salute. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be a recapping of all that fun shit that
all
went
that
down.
Cool base
all
shit
that
you
cool
did.
base shit that happened last year, man.
Well, that was
That's
making
crazy.
Elon sound base, and he is not.
No, he's very gay.
Turns out, no.
But it is wild that they tossed 8.8 million in there like that.
Always. They
That's
know a
fucking
thing.
nuts.
Yeah, they could have
Honestly,
said 9, but they didn't.
They could have said 9. They could have said anything else. They could have said the truth because by the
Over
time
8, yeah.
over 10 million, because that's what it was.
Also, I mean, you have a guy posting your shit every day too, so it's like to say how many views. I'd estimate that this thing has probably closer to 15 million views 15 million views across all platforms
No,
at this point.
At this point, I mean, what did you say? The last number you said was crazy.
I'm still logged into the Tower Gang Instagram.
Yeah.
The
And every
tweet
so
probably has
often-
like 9 or 10. I don't know.
What was that?
The
The
tweet,
tweet-
like of the song.
Yeah.
The tweet probably has like 9 or 10. I'm not sure though.
Here's
thought it
the
was
thing,
mine.
though. I'm still getting likes every so often for that video. People still comment on that video on the Tower Gang channel, and then it's replicated numerous other places on Instagram as well. It's just around. There's other people that have hundreds of thousands of views on your video. So I have no idea how many people saw this, but a lot. They chose 8.8. Very interesting.
That is weird, man.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what that's about. I mean, that's so specific. You didn't even have to toss the 0.8 in there. You could
We got to
just
kick
said
out the
8.
pores. Nancy, kick out the other pores.
Kick out
please.
the disgusting pores, and here, let's get back into some of the content. So we have this guy here. I really do like that video, by the way, though, of Kanye crashing the fuck out like that.
Isn't it great?
It makes me happy.
I'm not gonna do what you tell me.
I love that he's doing that too, like right in front of these people. They're supposed to they really do. Kim Kardashian holds his life in the palm of her hands in so many different ways.
And he's telling her, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You can't tell me what to do. Shit is crazy.
Scream singing.
Let's bring this up on stage. So
Bass.
this is, and Toad, you said you had some
Bass.
information on this. Quadruple amputee murder suspect. Doesn't even make any fucking sense. Dayton James Weber snorts a substance, then fires a gun in a jaw-dropping video obtained by
warning.
TMZ.
How do you
Trigger warning.
fire the gun?
All right, do you want me to? Well, we'll be able to see this because there are a lot of videos out there of him firing guns, which is gonna hurt him in court.
This just looks like pork.
Well, first, yeah, it looks like a pig. Yeah, he's just a torso. But now there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with this guy. So these videos are going to hurt him in court because there are videos of him shooting guns everywhere and whatever. And of course, like he goes to court for a murder. Like his lawyer could just be like, come on, like look at him. You think this guy killed somebody? But
Well,
If the glove doesn't
Hold
quit,
on.
you must have quit.
But there are a lot of
real quick.
problems with it. So this guy, he's a famous professional cornhole player. Yes. There are
How?
videos of him doing that as well. He's the
I have so
beanbag.
many questions. Like cornhole is a professional
Jesus
sport?
Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
No, he is actually legitimately a cornhole player. He lost all of his appendages due to a rare blood disorder as a baby that caused him to have his legs and arms amputated.
Good
But-
God.
He's a guy that doesn't take no for an answer, man. He became a famous professional cornhole player. He can drive, and in fact, when this incident was happening, he was the driver when this incident happened. He was driving a Tesla, which is his vehicle, and he was in the vehicle with 3 of his friends, and the friend in the passenger seat, some black dude who has a criminal record, by the way, got in some argument with him. I still don't know what the argument was about, and Mr. Torso here shot the black guy dead.
Oh, Mr. Torso.
Then he demanded that the other 2 guys in the back seat help him throw the body out of the vehicle. And
'Cause he
they
can't.
said, because he can't. And even though he could shoot somebody and drive a vehicle and throw a cornhole beanbag, but he can't move a body. His friends in the back basically said, no, we're not going to do that. And then I don't know, he like fled the scene or something and then got caught.
Just like
What's his name? Wait, Toad, what's his name?
Dayton Weber.
Nancy, look up Dayton Weber and tell me, confirm,
Everything
please.
about
does
him.
he have a penis tattoo on his arm? Because it's looking a lot like the tattoo of a cock on his stub right there, and that's kind of crazy.
That's a veiny motherfucker.
It looks like a veiny cock tattoo on his severed
Interesting.
arm.
Well, let's play this.
And he does have
Yeah.
man boobs as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
it's unfortunate.
He's doing a headstand, so his tits are
Gravity,
hanging.
Gravity, if real,
If real.
is betraying this man.
This guy's a hell of an athlete, given what he looks like.
Oh, it's not a cock.
Oh, unknown substance.
Yeah. So
Bang.
he takes a line of cocaine and a handstand.
Now he's
Well,
going
he
to
doesn't
shoot a
have hand.
gun.
Why is a gun blocked
Out his
Yeah,
window
why-
because it's fucking TMZ. They're so gay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the dude, like the owner of TMZ, is in the Epstein files. He's like, I'll fuck a kid and I'll drink him, but we
don't
can't
show
look at
this gun.
guns.
Yeah.
Who's he shooting at?
Whoever the fuck he wants.
I don't know.
Honestly, man, the way I see it, you amputee,
You do what you want.
you
dog.
do whatever the fuck you want, bro. If you want to do a headstand and snort cocaine while you do it, and then shoot your gun out a window. If I was a cop and that guy came up to me and said, "Can I shoot my gun out the window?"
Hold on,
I'd look him up and down and I'd say, "If you can."
Play this again. I just want to get to the point where he gets upright again.
Oh, it's pretty graceful.
Now listen to this part. All right, watch. Bang, damn, the titties are crazy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, watch. He flees the scene. This is him fleeing the scene. That's crazy.
Honestly, I like the swag that he walks with.
He flee, but like a penguin almost.
Well, look at here one more time. I just want to look at the dismount.
Mhm.
It's clean as shit.
He's done this before.
And then the way he swaggers away is remarkable. Clean dismount.
Bang.
Chest out.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Is like when you're upside down, does the coke like rush to your brain or something? What's the deal with that?
I think he's just showing off.
There's
He's like,
really
you can't
no-
do this, you long-legged, long-armed motherfuckers.
There's no
He
reason
can do
to
whatever
it
he
this way.
wants, man. And he took a criminal off the streets, shooting him dead. So
No shit, really?
No. Toad, they said it was just a
It was just a black. Well, that's a euphemism for black people, right? Criminal.
I thought criminal was a euphemism for, or black people was criminal for use in
Is
this.
this synonyms? Synonym.
Wait, do you have that list actually?
Oh, I do have a list of euphemism for black. Yeah, we can get into that.
I'm sure that this is something that we've covered already a couple of years ago, but it's been a while. And we were just laughing because David went viral again. Second time this week, right?
Second time this week, not to the degree. So here, we'll watch this video and we'll talk about the tweet and then we'll get into the list. Bring this up on stage. So this is a very short video. It's only 11 seconds, but we got a 29-year-old purple belt, big mad that she lost to a 16-year-old. And I have to say it again, that's a big ass 16-year-old. When
That's
you
a
see them next to
huge
each other, that's a big bitch.
yeah, I don't even know which one is the 16.
And this is a jiu-jitsu competition. You know, we got a big upward palm from the ground.
Yeah, that's
And then we got just a clawing of the face, which is fucking like frustrating. That's
Wait,
very,
this-
you ever been into like
that's called
a
a-
fight with somebody and
It's
they
called a forearm shiver.
shiver?
Yeah.
I don't. Well, here let's.
How you do that? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then the 16-year-old wins, and all I said, and it's once again, it's what do we got? 137,000 views. I just said new euphemism dropped, purple belt. And that's an inside joke for the people that get it because oftentimes the media will report the crimes of the blacks, but instead of saying black people, they will use all sorts of alternative euphemisms. And I believe I have some here.
They come up with new slurs every day. Yeah.
Dude, some of them killed me. This is so long. Look at the list.
Look at how it goes too.
Yeah, it looks like
Size order, huh?
It's the beginning of the bell curve diagram. So here we have some of these cold-hearted teens, would-be muggers, motorcycle rowdies, unhappy customers, knife-wielding sicko. Anything but black people is the point that we're trying to get at here.
Lunchtime rowdies.
Lunchtime route, family friends. That was great. I love this.
Belts. There could be purple belts here. I hate
Purple belts. This is great too. Young fathers is on the list. That's great. I saw one that was a different list, and I was crying before the show started because on this other list it said warm weather.
Warm.
What?
And I was like, what? And then I realized, like, of course there are articles talking about the elderly dying due to warm weather.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my
Specifically in
God.
Florida.
You mean black people are killing elderly people?
Yeah.
Holy
It's called
shit, dude.
Climate change.
Climate activists.
so many of these are so good.
They're amazing, dude. Brazen duo. Aspiring rappers. Shadowy figure.
Seasoning police.
Oh my God, bro. Bus passengers, gang members. Gang members is on here twice. Gifted athletes.
Wait. Bird watchers?
Former NFL players.
Oh my God.
But that one should just
That
say
would
black
actually,
people,
yeah, should just say black people. Cold-hearted teen, restaurant patrons. I really like. What is this?
Oh, that's a good one. Black Friday crowds.
Wait. Okay, yeah. McDonald's wacko.
Yeah,
Which,
but
by the way,
where's Chicken Washer and Movie Talk?
I don't think we have that.
Moon crickets, chicken washing.
I like lunchtime rowdies, NYC gifted and talented students
Quiet boy from a hardworking Christian family.
is maybe the best one. Hammer wielding man. That's literally the thing that you got into an argument with somebody about
Ceiling
recently.
bird
Hammer
watchers.
wielding.
I'm sorry. What did you just say? Ceiling bird watcher?
Yeah, it's right there.
Where? Oh my God, it is ceiling bird watchers.
Oh my God.
Oh my God,
I
dude.
actually have. So I have the 3D print model ready to print of the. Hold on, Matt came in here.
Unbelievable.
Non-dreamers.
Hi, how you doing?
No, yeah, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
we're
It's fine.
live. It's okay. Come on, here, come on the show.
Unbelievable.
what's your-
Unbelievable.
what's your name?
What a
My name's Bethany.
Bethany. Say hi to the
Camera,
camera,
hello.
Bethany. It's right there.
Bethany,
That's
what's
the
up?
other one.
one.
Nobody can
Yeah,
find the
yeah.
camera. What's up? Boo, Dodgers, boo.
Some people in to get some videos.
You're bringing people in here to do videos
Yes.
of what?
Top is talking about filming it on Monday. Are you guys okay with that?
Oh, you're talking about the Bible study.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
we're doing a comedy show right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
It's-
different.
Take that and come in 5 minutes earlier. You would have been filming something totally different. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we could film that. That's cool.
Yeah. Do you want to do that? It's really up to Matt because he's camera shy.
We'll see what's up with
Matt is a little camera shy.
Hello.
Wear pants that day, not shorts. It's
Yeah.
for he's got very
Just
thin
don't
legs.
mess up about when you saw me, like,
No. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk
All right,
about
all right.
that.
We have Toad here. This is very rude. And Toad is
Unbelievable.
talking to us.
Dude, this
It's nice to meet you, Bethany.
What's up?
We'll see you later.
This is like a Bible study, but it's also the opposite.
This is not like a Bible study, Toad. We just
This is
we
a
just
little
went through a
different.
list of racist euphemisms. All right, so all right, it's so crazy. Oh, no.
Sometimes I hate this show.
Oh my God, bro. All right, so
all right, what were we talking about?
we were talking about the amputee, which
No,
once
well,
again
we were also talking about euphemisms, and I have a fun one that I want to pull up. This show is going good. I like the way Toad lubricates it.
I love the way Toad lubricates. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
you
Really, it
lubricate
really
this
brings things together.
Real nice. Another fun euphemism, and I don't know exactly where it is, so Toad, we're gonna need your help here. But this is an article that I found that is going to be my new favorite subject in general because it has a little bit of everything: Christianity, racism, sexism, all this stuff. But here we go.
All my
All of
favorite
it.
things.
How about, by the way, my gun's out on the table.
She gave it to you tonight.
Yeah, dude. Chick just walks up. My shit's just sitting here.
Okay,
Dude,
okay,
I
okay.
don't. I don't know why I never had this question. Like, how do black people even survive a baptism?
Oh, that's
Well,
a good question.
Apparently they don't. So grandfather of 7 drowned during baptism with pastor. And look at the pastor. She's like, I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, was
saying
this
she
one of those
saw-
baptisms where they just like sprinkle the water on your head, or is it one of the ones?
By the
was it
way,
one of the ones where they dunk you like in the river or whatever?
Black people tend to do Baptist more often, right?
What does that mean? I mean, yeah, so
Baptist church.
A lot of Baptists.
So
yeah.
so it says
It's
here,
almost a contradiction.
It is a common occurrence within the baptism pool at a Baptist church to be no deeper than knee deep,
Crazy.
and they don't say why
This is why.
because yeah.
Wait, with the pastor saying that she saw him dancing with Jesus. Toad.
What?
Grandfather of 7 drowns
During
baptism. That's crazy. How does that happen?
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're supposed to be, so we're like in this weird Christian conspiracy community now.
Oh, we're not supposed to laugh at
and
that.
I'm supposed to see shit like this and not go, what are we doing here, guys?
Well, let's see. A UK pastor has been charged with manslaughter after a good God, the ads on these fucking things are insane.
Oh, do you want to read? Yeah, here it is.
So
He should be freed immediately. By the way, the pastor, definitely not his fault.
I think the pastor's a
female.
woman.
It's a female pastor, so
Oh,
arrest
her
her
then.
just for that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
well, yeah. Then all right, then lock her away.
So a UK pastor has been charged with manslaughter after a grandfather of 7 drowned during a home
This is called a
baptism.
blacktism.
That's weird though, because I don't think they probably didn't have a pool.
Like a bathtub.
Probably a bathtub, yeah. And she recorded a video
A
saying
blacktub.
she saw him dancing with Jesus. Cheryl Bartley, 48, was streaming. Damn.
Oh, there's a live stream?
She was
No
live
way.
streaming a ceremony October 23rd for Robert
October
Smith.
2023. This is old.
That's 2023.
When
My
did they
bad.
write this article then?
I don't know.
Today.
Today.
fuck? Take a long time to find the body. On the Facebook page of her life-changing ministries, according to the Telegraph, the stream suddenly cut out as Smith, a born-again believer who has Parkinson's, was being baptized in a kid's paddling pool. What? You drowned in a kid's paddling pool?
What the fuck is a paddling pool?
Paddling pool? I think they're like, the plastic ones you can get from Walmart.
The layers of hilariousness are just.
Is that like a wading pool?
He's got Parkinson's. He's drowning in a baby pool.
Yeah.
And she says that she sees him dancing with Jesus because he's just shaking.
No, that was just him shaking. Yeah.
He was doing the Harlem Shake with Jesus.
Nancy, are we serious right now, Nancy?
God.
Dude, these black guys are always finding new creative ways of leaving their families.
I thought you were going to say leaving this realm. leaving their families. Emergency services was called, but the grandfather of 7 was already dead. A postmortem revealed that he died from drowning. West Midlands police said that when announcing it on. So, man, I mean, he gets baptized and immediately dies.
Saying that she made a video
just
later
in time, huh?
Saying she saw him dancing in heaven, dancing with Jesus.
Well, at least he died a Christian.
That's what I'm saying. He got baptized just in time. She has been charged with gross negligent manslaughter.
How could you even? The assumption of responsibility is like we're talking about water
and a 61-year-old man who, by the way, like she's 48.
You think you turned purple? The purple belt?
Probably. If it was that a little bit. I think his gums were already purple. But if you try to,
Dave, we can't do this. This is a Christian library.
I can't believe that girl just walked in here talking about recording this Bible study. My gun's out on the table. We just did a list of 37 euphemisms for black people.
It's just crazy how every single black death involves the inability to breathe in some way.
I can't breathe. That was his last words, actually. It's very hard to pick up gross negligence. No, don't say that. No.
This is a Christian show. We keep telling you people.
Damn, Queef Latina said he went straight to heaven.
Nancy, can you put up a poll? Is this a Christian show? Yes,
of course it is. Yeah. Yes. It's got to be hard though if you're a 48-year-old woman to pick up a 61-year-old man who's tweaking like he was spazzing
and he's already filled with so much water.
You can't, and also like that's the problem with the exuberance in like the Pentecostal church and stuff. Like you don't know if he's just catching the Holy Spirit or if he's got Parkinson's. They're identical, actually.
Maybe he's a shaker.
Oh, actually, it gets a little bit better. Smith was originally from Jamaica.
Oh,
so it was okay.
It
was okay. Yeah.
But actually, I found the video.
No, you.
Only God can do it. Only God can do it.
All right, we can't do that.
We can't do the. All right, fine. Maybe that was the wrong thing to do. About a man dying after his baptism. So yeah, that was great.
Yeah, usually when you see a guy like start shaking when he's in the water, wouldn't you immediately be like, "Oh shit, did I throw a toaster in there or something?" Like you got to figure out what's going on here.
That's the problem because people catch the Holy Spirit and they start spazzing out in churches.
We talk about this a lot, like the Holy Spirit. This is the blaspheming.
This is the problem. This is an instance of the Jamaican who cried wolf because. You do all this. She probably does the shaking shit all the time. She's like, yeah, he just does this. Like, of course, he caught the Holy Spirit while he's getting baptized.
Oh, we got a copyright strike, right, for the last Mr.
Oh yeah, there was no way he was going to let us use that music.
You know who M.R is? You've seen this guy, right?
You know Mr. Pussy Turned Red, right?
Do I? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, let's find him real quick.
Hold on.
Do a little search.
We're gonna have to take this out of the show too.
Oh yeah, we can't. We can't show you Mr. Pussy Turned Red, or else we're going to get demonetized.
Well,
on
we
YouTube.
might be able to show him like a freestyle, but not like I think we got in trouble because of the music video
and the fact that we kept playing it over and over and over again.
I couldn't stop.
Mr. Pussy Turned Red. That's a really sketchy thing to type on Twitter.
What'd you get?
Hold on, I'm trying to just find him and not grotesque pornography. Actually, I can't seem to find him at all.
M.R.
M.R.
Yeah, that's what you're going to be looking for.
Put it in quotations.
.r.
If you put it in quotations, what happens? It's better?
It makes the search. Yeah, they search the exact words.
Oh, okay.
So actually, now I can't really. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. This is interesting. This is fun. It's somebody interviewing him. I don't know what show this is on, But this is a white Jamaican. Go ahead, bring this up on the screen. This is a white Jamaican rapper from the UK. He goes by Mr. Pussy Turned Red, and he's actually fantastic. Well, let's see what he has to say.
Hot topic, bro, in Jamaica. That's mad. Like I say, once you do that, everyone knows who you are. Yeah. And I've gone viral. Just gone viral.
Yeah,
and
viral.
I've got wherever, how
But
many
you got
millions of
America,
views reached there before. Everywhere.
UK,
Is
Jamaica.
this just like sweaty Indian dude?
It's like,
No, I don't care about this. I want to find here. Bring this down so I could find the some music without scrolling through some
A white guy that
unfortunate.
has dreads and a man bun at the same time. That's I don't know. That's a look.
Yeah. But he does make great. Oh my God, he's hold on a second.
I was like, is that Tom McDonald?
That was kind of cool.
Is this all his stuff?
This is some of his stuff. Let's bring this up. We'll bring this up on screen.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get struck.
Wow, this is like reggaeton or whatever.
Reggaeton.
Yeah.
No, reggaeton.
Honestly, this dude crushes. He crushes. I think he's fantastic. I think this is just a sad instance of adaptation. Like a white dude growing up around black people, and he has to adapt, and he does too good of a job.
It's like adapt or die. Well, Toad sent us something in the chat here. Let's see.
What is this?
I have no clue. Toad.
Oh
What
no,
did
is
you
this the
send?
video of him dying?
No, it's a different person, but it's another case. It's another case of it almost happening though.
It's hard to lift people back up.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, he's a big dude. He's huge.
Oh shit!
Two of them.
Yeah, he both got baptized. Help him up. He's supposed to look. He just reaches back. He's like, I'm trying to have my moment with the Lord. Help him up.
What happened to him?
Embarrassed.
No, he's all freaked out.
They I don't know. I think people put on the theatrics.
Here's a theory.
Yeah.
Here's a theory. Maybe it's the size of their nose. Like if you go underwater like this way backwards,
it's just it's like two cups filling up.
You got to actively be blowing air out of your nose for that to not
Yeah,
happen.
it like rushes to your head. I hate that sensation. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
That's what this guy looks like right now. This dude, he looks like he's seen death.
Maybe they think it was the Lord. The Lord just swum up my nose into my brain.
Honestly, nothing feels worse than getting a lot of water up your nose. It's a really, really terrible feeling. So it could just be that. I don't know, man. I got baptized. I didn't expect that I was going to have like a moment. I just kind of said like,
about it. Just go under, right?
Yeah, you go under. It's a sort of a declaration, right? An outward declaration.
An inward declaration.
An inward declaration. I didn't really think anything of it. People do it and they spaz out. And I've seen some big accidents happen.
Well, Jake Paul got baptized, but not by the Lord, by some other stuff.
What you mean?
I don't know. He did some ayahuasca.
Oh, that's
have you heard about this, Toad?
No. Jake Paul did ayahuasca.
Yes, he did ayahuasca, and now I think he's a new age white girl. But let's watch it. I haven't watched the video, so let's check this out. See what he says.
Doing ayahuasca, I like grab steel sometimes, or like aluminum and metal, and be like talk to it. Because it's a living object. People don't understand that metal is a living object. So that sounds fucking insane, but like.
So you just be talking to metal then, player?
I like how he was just like, I grabbed steel, aluminum, and metal.
Get hard.
Like, nigga, those are all the same thing.
Yeah, those are all the same.
That's all metal.
Now the Theo Vaughn clip when he's talking to Joe Rogan and he sees the picture of him without the shirt and he goes, "You look like a turkey all lined up, like a tied turkey."
What? I didn't know that was a thing.
Rogan looked at him like, "What the fuck?"
You look like a turkey. You just said shit, bro.
He's saying shit. I know it's a shame they cut that off because I know he said some shit back to him like, "You're just touching metal."
He does look like he's been doing ayahuasca and crying.
He looks like he's on it right now.
Yeah, it's the red puffiness around his eyes. Well, it looks like he's been weeping.
That's how you came in today.
It did look like that, but I think it was just the lighting.
Pussy turned red.
Ah, yeah.
Mr. Jake Paul, pussy turned red.
He is a pussy who's turned red. I want to hear the rest of this.
All right, let's see.
It's no different than a plant.
Yeah.
They're atoms moving around. And so I actually talk to the items in my house to like give them better energy.
Like, let me boost your spirits today, guys. I know you're a bookshelf, but you don't know what you're holding on to. You know what I'm saying? You've got everything. You've got
Oh, is that shit real quick? Did you? All right, we're gonna pull this back because it's very rare that Theo is the guy who says wild shit and people don't know how to take it. Theo did not know what to do with this ball when it got passed to him.
No,
He
he
held this ball for a second. He went, "What the fuck did you just say to me?"
I know.
No, he just disrupted the dynamic of the show.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He's like, I'm supposed to be the one who says wild shit. Play it again and watch.
I like it when
because
Theo
he's
wants-
not a guy who pauses.
No,
Theo is a guy who he just does crazy
when
shit.
he's
does it-
talking to Donald Trump, he's like, "You ever do cocaine? You'd be sitting on a light post looking like an owl." And I'm like, "That's Donald Trump."
Yeah, bro. But he doesn't know what to do with this. Look, watch.
This is great.
Better energy. Like, let me.
They're like nodding, like,
He's like,
okay.
"Oh, okay, yeah, it's time to go. Okay, yeah, man."
The fuck do I say to that? He looks more and more like a dog. Look at his teeth.
He does
What's
kinda
your
look like a
spirits
dog.
today, guys.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
you're a bookshelf.
That underbite.
That's like a cocaine. He's
man.
under pressure
You
from
ever
that.
just been a bookcase?
Yeah, he just checked the
You don't know what
bookcase.
you're holding on to. You know what I'm saying? You've got everything. You've got the Crucible right here on your back. You've got all these freaking.
God,
You've
bro.
got Moby Dick.
He's just
You've
carrying
got
the Bible.
the 7 Bibles
Like,
you have
bro,
here. Bridges
he's
of
fucking
Madison
tired,
County.
bro. My bookshelf is tired, bro.
Yeah, you got Dunkirk on
You
here.
gotta
don't-
talk to it.
You have
bro.
no clue what you're doing. I like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, but to boost up your fucking boys who are fucking carrying all your words around.
He got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. He reeled it back and said, "To boost up your fucking boys who are carrying all your words around." Damn it, he did it. He did it. He almost lost that shit. I don't know. I think that's pretty gay though. I mean, I think it's funny. It makes for a great, but the idea that this guy, the level of money, right,
Yeah.
that you have to have.
You know how many bookshelves he probably got?
And he's just walking around just talking positive affirmations to the objects in his house. This guy doesn't have friends.
It's unfeasible.
I think that's what happens. You get a lot of money and you lose friends. You lose relationships. And I don't think that it's ayahuasca that told you. Ayahuasca probably made you feel like it wasn't so weird to do.
Yeah.
But the reason that you do it is because you live in a mansion full of riches and nobody.
Yeah.
You got nobody around. Like, I don't even know if that dude fucks with his brother anymore. I think they have like a contentious relationship. It's just money, material. And that's the cliche, right? Is it pushes everybody out? Because you don't know. It's Kanye West. Who's here for my money or who's here to hang with me?
Well, look, this is what happens when you got like NBA money.
He's like, I know my bookcase is here to hang with me.
Sometimes you got NBA money, you play for the
Built in
Clippers.
peace is forged in chaos.
What the?
He's not the
Okay,
loudest in the
that's right, that's
room.
right.
He's the quiet one.
Okay.
Grinding in silence,
Oh,
carrying.
damn.
Give it a good sniff,
Bro, who is this?
Wait,
baby. I don't know. So,
wait, who is this? Yeah,
this is
I should know.
former
Dante
NBA
Jones.
player.
Yeah, all right.
How do you spell
That says Dahante.
Dahante
Jones.
Dante, yeah,
Digging in his butt.
Dahante, yeah, whatever. I
He's
kind of
digging in his
remember him. Yeah.
butthole and he's sniffing it, and then he wipes his finger on the wall.
I'll be honest. I don't even know how this made it onto the show, but I thought this was fun.
Battle
man.
no one sees. He doesn't run from pain.
Here's the thing, man. Every one of us has
They try
scratched our
and flake up.
every one of us has scratched our butthole. Just we don't get caught doing it, and we don't smear it anywhere. You know what I mean?
I like to think that enough money and renown, I would stop scratching my butthole.
No, I got more self-respect than that. I scratch around my butthole.
Oh yeah, I never go straight for the hole.
No. Yeah,
I don't
you
put
scratch
anything
the-
in the butthole, but I've scratched around it. Yeah,
I think you probably got to be careful scratching the butthole.
I'm not
Yes.
cold.
Just as far as like sensitive skin and you got nails
Well,
and
dude, I
stuff.
shave
you know,
my butthole, so it gets itchy. So sometimes
there ain't no way you're shaving your butthole.
You
Your
have no
ass
choice.
looks like a zebra. You can't see it.
Well, speaking of shaved buttholes,
Oh.
like we're moving into the esoteric part of the show here. So
There we
try
go.
to keep up, Toad. More UFO sightings have been seen. So an alleged CN235 MPA camera leak shows a star-shaped,
A chocolate starfish shape.
object UFO hovering over the ocean. Some say it's just a sensor bloom or distortion. I say UFO because I'm a crazy person.
Where was this?
Here it
Holy
is.
shit! What?
Um,
That's it.
That's
no
weird.
way.
That looks like a starfish.
yeah, and then hot dog flavored water right underneath
Yeah.
the chocolate starfish. I don't
Honestly,
know.
this could be anything, right? I mean, that picture. I've got no way of knowing this could be a screenshot from the game Fallout as far as I'm concerned. It says
It's just a
star.
Pokemon.
Maybe a starfish just jumped out of the water.
Can they do that?
Did
No,
they look like this?
You know what's interesting?
No.
Not only did we learn recently that that elephant have lady titties, But I also learned that starfish have
titties?
butt cheeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know this. Here, let's share this tab. Go ahead.
Wait,
bring
so,
us up on screen.
so the butthole of the sea has butt cheeks.
I suppose so. Yeah, and honestly,
It seems
they look pretty good.
backwards.
Have a look at some of these.
Oh yeah, caked up.
Caked up.
Hey, hey, Toad, have you seen?
I don't like that one doing the splits in the bottom left.
Check out this thing that I
No.
look. This is my little Nephilim Death Squad guy. Have you seen this? And
I've
then
not
you see
seen that.
Look at his
Is
butt
that,
cheeks.
Look at his butt cheek.
Whoa, no.
Yeah,
Sneaked up.
he's all caked up,
Looks
baby.
like it looks like a Funko or something.
Yeah, and they designed it to look like a little Funko.
Nancy,
there.
can you do a poll real quick? Chat. Elephant titties or starfish butt cheeks?
That's a good
No
poll.
third option. No third option. All right. I want to put that out there. And I just want to see.
The elephant titties things caught us off guard last week. And it was like new information that we found out. And usually we're up on this kind of stuff, especially knowing somebody
Usually
like
we're up on this sort of stuff. Usually we got this all these boxes checked.
Well, I'm not saying that I would specifically know, but I did a show with Toad for like a couple of years. We should know.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
We
That's a good
should.
point.
We're
Toad
up on
should know.
the human like body parts that different animals have. Yes.
Yeah. The idea that elephant tits didn't come up on Tower Gang is actually remarkable. Damn.
Yeah, I was
Nice
unaware.
tits.
Yeah.
Guys,
That's-
one's in the chat for elephants, 2 in the chat for starfish.
Oh, that's actually really great. People are choosing the starfish.
People like the starfish. All
it's
right.
more
It throws me
functional.
off though because with the trunk there and whatever, and then you got the titties. It's like a trans chick.
Yeah, and there's some sort of luggage down below there, and I don't know if that's
extra. That's just extra flat.
That's a fupa.
Got that poofy foofa.
There's a lot going on with an elephant, but this is interesting, and this is a conspiracy thing because it came up on a conspiracy show,
right? Therefore,
but also, I mean, Nancy was telling us that she thinks this is a Mandela effect. Nancy, is this true? And we'll wait 45 seconds for you to answer us.
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell
she's
yeah,
fast
Nancy. She's
now.
quick with it. Good job.
All right.
Yeah. So the Mandela effect is like stuff that wasn't happening before.
Yeah.
And now it's happening all of a sudden. We should have known about this a long time ago.
Yeah.
But
I thought
it does
was
make
just that you remember something being different than it actually was.
Well, yeah, I remember them
Yeah.
having like udders.
Udders.
Yeah, like it would just be like any other
Like a cat.
four-legged.
No, I agree. Yeah, I thought an elephant, didn't have titties, but had like 8 nipples or something.
Sure.
Like a
yeah,
cow.
yeah, like anything else
Why
that's
the
on
fuck
4
would it
legs.
need 8 nipples for though? Because it only has one offspring at a time.
All right, 2 nipples down below. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Good
I'm just
point.
saying
Two nipples.
the
Good
idea. Show
point.
me another thing that's on 4 legs that has tits.
Hey,
like
Chad,
that.
is this libertarian?
Raw elephant milk? Honestly, I'm wondering if anybody can give an example.
My wife was a fucking drop. Sorry.
My wife.
My wife asked me, she says, so how do they drink it? Do they drink it from the nose?
Oh, yeah, they just-
because usually they'll get it and then they'll spray water in their mouth, right? They have like a mouth underneath.
Oh, yeah, they have to suck the titty with their trunk and then
There you go.
transfer it into their mouth. Yeah, that's what they have to do.
It's possible. I don't know, but I think that would make the most sense, which is crazy. It's almost like a straw, a titty straw.
Well, what else is on 4
Oh, yeah,
legs?
the girl came back in. Hey, what's up?
What
I
else is
want
on-
a chick to do that with.
Yeah.
Like, can I
That doesn't
can
have-
I snort your titty and then
I mean, I guess that's what they're doing. But I'm serious.
Do a handstand and then shoot some guns.
I can't think of a single other thing that has 4 legs like that and that has breasts like a lady.
Your mom.
Damn.
Got him.
I don't know. If the chat knows of one, let me know because I can't think of anything else that's like that. And a lot of people are voting in the elephant versus starfish. It's 53% to 47%. Elephants are winning right now.
We'll leave this up for a little while.
it's a question of our time.
But this was this Mandela effect specifically, and I have a theory. I think this came with the last Mandela effect about.
This was the last update?
the last firmware update we had on this current reality that we exist in, or may not exist in, with the Chick-fil-A shit.
Sparrow says, what do
spun around.
horses have? Horses have, they got to have like,
old-
no, they don't have knockers.
Oh, that's a great question.
They got just regular ass animal tits.
Horse
like,
eyes. They have segments.
I don't know actually. Yeah. I just know
I'm
male
pretty
horses.
sure, dude. Well, it would be
have
crazy if
huge
like
cocks.
male horses had. Let me tell you something. If female horses had tits, as many dudes would be banging horses as women bang horses.
Yeah, maybe the horse young, the horse babies just drink
The horseling.
The horselings, maybe they just drink the milk from the father.
Oh no, I don't think they do.
From the
that.
daddy's milk.
No, I don't think
There
they
have
drink
been women who have been fucked to death by horses. So
Amen.
Yeah, you have statistics on that too.
Pretty sure we do.
I don't know. There's like one, or maybe was it a dude? I don't remember. There's one like famous...
Mr. Hands.
Yeah, Mr. Hands. That's right.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
It's
right.
a Christian show. I'm going to ask Grok right now. How many women?
I don't even want to write that.
Have
What I'm writing in there
from
no
horse sex.
You're asking
Imagine you go on trial for something. Your Honor, we found his search history.
Yanette said rhinos. Don't drink daddy's milk like that. I don't think rhinos have tits either. That would be crazy.
Well, they're mammals.
This is crazy, bro. Get that off the screen.
Look. So female horses have udders.
Yeah. Nothing else has tits like that, dude.
Oh, like they dripping.
No.
Yeah, it contains 2 teats, but nothing else.
Oh, that's interesting because they still do have 2 tits.
Yeah.
What do they call animal?
Somebody's fucking lying. Is all I'm saying. Somebody's lying right now. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. Starfish is
winning. So here, let's see what Grok had to say.
Humans actually have 8 titties.
There are no.
Wait, what?
You didn't know that?
It's not true.
No, I mean I believe him, but no. Tell me.
No, that's it. I'm just saying.
This guy fucking just did
the whole thing.
There are no verified credible reports of any woman dying from sexual activity with a horse. My ass, come on. Bestiality or zoophilia, involving equine, which is horse, penetration or related trauma. Extensive searches of news, medical, forensic references, historical records, and legal cases turn up nothing confirmed. The only one that anybody knows of is, it seems to be maybe Mr. Hands. Yeah, which is a dude.
This has to have
That's
happened.
bullshit.
Yeah.
The infamous rumor that Russian Empress Catherine the Great died in 1796 while having sex with a horse supposedly crushed when a harness broke is completely false. You would say that, wouldn't you?
She put her horse in a harness?
To get
That's a thing? What?
A horse harness?
Yeah.
Horse fucking harness?
No, that's how Catherine the Great died. I never.
That's
heard
what
that
it says. It was a smear campaign started by her enemies decades after her actual death from a stroke while having sex with a horse.
Wow.
Historians, no, I made up the sex with a horse part. I was like,
He's a liar.
No, and then they said
he
yes.
had me thinking Howie Mandel was a sexual predator for a long time.
I'm just saying he probably is. I said something earlier that wasn't true. Baptist churches don't have water that's knee deep. I wasn't reading anything.
They don't?
I just said that.
I believed him.
I know. I've been practicing lying.
All right. Well, speaking of untimely deaths, we have another article here. This is more hard hitting shit, Toad, and I expect a very good opinion from you. The ninth researcher has been added to the list of dead or missing scientists.
Well, I was going to ask you guys about this.
Yeah, we don't fucking know. I was going to ask you. That's why I called you here.
That's why we told you to come on the show.
I didn't know there was a ninth. It was crazy. The number was up to 8. There are all these scientists that have information, likely, and they're all just disappearing. It's fucking insane.
And when did this happen?
This was today.
Today,
fuck. It's reported today, but I did hear the ninth person maybe a day or 2 ago.
Yeah,
let's
so
see what
one of the guys who was the most famous one was this guy who was a UFO expert, and he went missing. He
physicists, scientists.
He left his house in New Mexico, and I'm like, dude, obviously the government took this guy out because he has information they don't want getting out. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Well, the poll is over before we watch the video. Starfish have won.
They edged it out, yeah. Starfish caked.
You guys were edging on
I'm
Starfish.
surprised. I thought I knew our audience. I thought for sure they would vote elephant titties.
Well, I mean, that's really a question of like ass or titties. It's like, so.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah, just
most of our audience are ass people.
I too am. It's just not particularly.
Your audience is black, apparently.
Well, we do have I think last I checked, 13% of our audience is black.
Really?
No, I made that up too.
The dangerous part. They're committing 50% of the violent YouTube comments. Okay.
Yeah, bringing up the story that we brought you last week. The Daily Mail is now reporting a 9th scientist with ties to NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab has been added to the growing list of researchers across the country who have died under mysterious circumstances or disappeared. Fox News senior national correspondent Kevin Cork
so they're associated with JPL. which is interesting. That's like
Jet Propulsion Labs.
Yeah, that was the subcontractor that NASA, hires, and Parsons used to work for that. That's where all that shit came from.
Right.
That's interesting.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Don
RTD
Lemon looks weird, by the way, right here.
Wow.
Don Lemon looks horrible.
He looks rough, dude.
Yeah.
NFTD, baby.
Let her rip.
Details. Hey, Kevin.
Afternoon to you, Will. Mike Hicks was a research scientist at NASA's
What's wrong with this guy's voice? First off, is this even a person, like a human being?
He looks like an alien.
Thank you very much for bringing it back to me. But here's what we have to say about the aliens.
Something about his eyes and his eyebrows.
Don't pay attention to my eyebrows.
He doesn't look like he's filled with a spirit. No, he doesn't look like he's got a soul.
He's filled with some spirit, but not. Yeah,
he looks fucking animatronic.
His name is Kevin Cork.
Laboratory, or JPL, and apparently he died back in July of 2023 at the age of 59. But the cause of death was never made public, and no record of an autopsy being performed on him is ever.
What? He died in. I'm sorry, I missed that part.
Never made public, and no record.
He died in
or JPL, and apparently he died back in July of 2023 at the age of 59. But the cause of death was never made public, and no record of an autopsy being performed on him has ever been found. Now, on its face, that might not sound like such a big deal, but his is, as you point out, the 9th case of a person with ties to America's space and nuclear secrets who has died or mysteriously vanished in recent years.
This guy is a dog shit commentator, first off.
Yeah.
He's
That's
making
sketchy
me
as
angry.
fuck, though, obviously. This guy died 2 years ago, and nobody knows how it happened. That's not sketchy? What?
There's no autopsy conducted, no death certificate.
And he was in his 50s. Like, usually you would get an autopsy in that case because it's not like, some old person dying of old age. Yeah, this dude was in his 50s.
An Obama clone reject.
But did they say no death certificate?
Yeah.
Yeah, no death certificate, no autopsy, no nothing, just whatever. They threw him in the pile of discarded.
You would
dead
never think
scientists.
that like a white dude who works at Jet Propulsion Laboratories could die, and there would be no. You'd be like, yeah, that's a wealthy,
there's no
well-to-do
autopsy on
family.
Charlie Kirk, dog.
Well, no, it's not the autopsy so much, but not even a death certificate. Like that's standard shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And JPL, by the way, isn't it like? Don't they do like particle colliding there and stuff like that too? Isn't it kind of like the U.S.
CERN.
No, like
JPL.
I think JPL is like the U.S. version of CERN. I thought. Am I confusing it with something else? Like
I don't
know.
Well,
the U.S. has that. The U.S. has a particle collider in the Midwest somewhere.
We have
in Tennessee. That's
that's the Mid-East. Oak Ridge.
No, that's different. That's a power plant.
They have a particle accelerator there too.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
shit.
It's huge. It's like a mile long, but it's small in comparison to CERN.
We must have more than one.
But yeah, the JPL is what Jack Parsons used to work for. Jack Parsons is the guy that was in the deserts with L. Ron Hubbard trying to summon fucking this entity that Aleister Crowley was teaching people how to summon in his books, Babylon Workings. No, not Xenu. I wonder about that. But yeah, they modeled. What the fuck, bro?
This is an old tweet that I pulled up.
Yeah, I saw this and I thought,
Hell
what?
Yeah. I saw this and I thought, fuck yeah.
Wait,
dude.
bring it back up because I want for the audio listeners. I want to say what this says. Go up.
It's from 2016.
Yeah, but he's got his first tweet.
It was deleted.
It says Hulk Hogan said in 2016, "Poop in my gym, brother, HH." And then somebody said something, and he said, "Poop, brother, HH."
That's it.
That's it, man.
I thought,
banger.
Nothing to do it right now, but
I love that. I'm glad you brought that up because I was thinking you should.
How Hulk? Yes.
How Hulk? How the Hulkster?
Hulk Hogan, by the way, was the Final Jeopardy answer last night too. So everything is coming together right now.
It's synchronicity.
Jeopardy still is on.
Of course.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Bring
guys,
this up.
Do you hear that sound?
Oh, snap.
Do you hear that, Toad?
No.
You don't hear that?
No.
Listen closer.
Is it in your studio?
Messages from mom.
It's messages from mom.
Wait, before we do this, you said you want to look at something?
No. Oh, I was just gonna bring up some dude burning his job to the ground. But I don't
can
know
we do that?
Yeah, I guess we
Yeah,
can do
let's
that.
do
Well,
that from
this
4
wasn't from
minutes
mom
from
at
mom.
all, but let's bring this up.
Okay.
It's just a clip from Office Space.
Let's see. I don't want to because I always do this thing where I read the fucking what's it called?
I saw this video.
I think I
No,
heard
well-
about this. I didn't see it though.
There is a lot of wait up. We have a new one. What does that
Yeah,
say?
he's
Well,
burning
Neph-
toilet paper. I heard about
Oh,
this.
guys, will messages from mom bomb today? 1 for yes, 2 for no, and 3 for perhaps.
It's been fucking some stinkers lately, but I have some faith in her. Toad, just a little backdrop on this. This guy apparently works in a toilet paper factory.
I see that.
But there's always something going on with toilet paper.
Yes,
the
there is.
esotericism of toilet paper, whether it has to do with COVID or whether it has to do with an Artemis spaceship and the fucking the craft won't.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
the
yeah,
toilet
the
won't
toilet
work in the
People
craft.
hoard it, and it makes absolutely no sense because what the fuck does COVID have to do with toilet paper? Like taking shits more often. It doesn't make any sense.
I have no idea. It's a bizarre thing. It's like somebody decided that that's the emergency supply that you need, and then they love to just create an emergency and watch all the people grab the wrong thing, which is toilet paper.
Also
toilet
wanted
paper
to-
is horrible, by the way. It just kind of like mushes shit around your asshole, basically. Like you got to
That's
use.
true. I do
you
like
gotta
a
use a
dude
bidet,
wipe.
use a shower. You know.
Yeah. Shit to shower is really the way.
It is.
If you don't have a bidet, then dude wipes, they work pretty well.
You need and you also do need like a heated bidet. But shout out to our boy Donut really quickly. He's releasing a book called Illuminati Toilets.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
And he's been writing this for a while. So chapters 1 through 3 is available. It'll probably be at Bohemian Grove. If
I
he comes.
texted Donut. He said he's going to let us know very soon whether or not he can come.
Toilet. Look at this. Chapter 3 is toilet sacrifices. So a lot of weird esotericism around toilets in general, poop, a lot of that stuff. I mean, inside the butthole. But let's check this video out,
they're all
David.
Yeah,
portals.
let's see what's going on here.
To who knows
Yes,
where.
So this is apparently a disgruntled employee at the toilet paper factory.
Oh, that's just a cute little fire.
He's starting a fire on a pallet of Scott butt tissue.
Are you sure this isn't like a Costco?
Should have paid us.
It might be the back of a Costco, but no, I can. If
Looks
you
like
look
a
at the
warehouse.
outside here in the upper right hand corner image, it looks like just your standard warehouse.
It looks
at,
like there's some
$18
stuff
per
other
month.
than toilet paper, though. Is what I'm saying, but I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the way that it goes up, this thing.
Enough to fucking live. You know.
So he just said, maybe you should pay us enough to fucking live, which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. The idea that you need to get paid enough to live is like there has to
you
be.
work at the toilet paper factory.
You work at the toilet paper factory. There has to
common
be some
bullshit.
jobs that you can pay a little amount for, right?
Yeah.
Like
producing this show.
Right, producing this show. So I think Jordan Peterson, God rest his soul, actually had a really good example of this. He's like, if you lived in a village and you needed somebody to just change the water bucket from something that was dripping or whatever the hell it was, and that's a $2 an hour job.
Yeah.
Then you should be able to pay somebody that $2 an hour to come and do that. And if that somebody is a kid who just needs a little bit of extra going out cash, then that's a perfect job. And he's a perfect candidate for that job. And that pay rate is reasonable for the job duty. Then what happens is when everybody gets paid a livable wage, there's no such thing as a small fucking job anymore. Then you have to start figuring out ways to justify, the pay of these people. So I don't know. Like, I get it. I get the sentiment of, I just pay me a livable wage so that I could, not burn your shit paper factory to the ground. But I think if you really think it through, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No,
We may not
it's
get
supposed
paid
to be an
enough.
entry level job, although toilet paper, I guess, is more of an exit level job.
Oh my God. That was a banger. That
Top's
was a
not
banger.
even here.
Top had to step away for a second, but I got to do the fucking.
Based.
That was unbelievable. Toilet paper is supposed to be an entry level job, but it's more of an exit level job. All right, here let's let this play.
To fucking live. But these bitches dirt cheap. All you had to do was pay us enough to live.
All you had to do was pay us enough to live, and I wouldn't have burned down. I don't know. What's the cost on that?
Oh, I mean, the factory alone, these are $1 million factory, like the warehouse.
It's got to be more than that, right? I mean, the building alone, and then of
all
course
the
all
inventory. Yeah.
Hey, if you had just paid me a couple of dollars more an hour, I wouldn't have had to cost you fucking millions upon millions of dollars.
Pay us enough to fucking live.
Dude, this guy is seriously milking.
All you had to do was pay.
From Office Space.
Yeah.
It's gonna burn the place down.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Like,
You
look,
didn't give me
I'm
my
not saying-
stapler.
I like there is a part of me that also does kind of find it funny, right? To go, because I've worked a lot of shit jobs, and to go like, yeah, it burned the place to the ground. Like I do.
Yeah, exactly. Retard saying the company had insurance. Exactly.
Oh yeah. But
you have to rebuild the entire thing. like it's like, yeah. Oh, they're not losing anything because they get money from insurance.
Yeah, don't worry, the insurance is going to cover it. Never mind all of the product, supply chain disruptions and all that other shit that's going to come from it. But whatever. I mean, I have worked at a lot of jobs where, I've walked out on them.
If you wanted to burn it to the ground.
I wanted to burn it to the ground. I never did that. But I don't know, to kind of have this, like, what would you call it? Speech of vindication.
You know what's really funny?
What's that?
Had a really long talk with my mom. Said send better messages. She didn't send me one more.
She doesn't give a fuck, dude.
She didn't give a. She actually told us she doesn't give a fuck.
She did say that. I respect it.
Well, let's
you
go
have
to
to
the
let
poll.
it happen organically, man. That's the whole thing. They need to be organic messages, right?
They should be. But what I'm trying
to.
The whole point of this show, this segment on the show, is to correct behavior from my mother, because she sends me videos incessantly. Just, I guess, anything she sees in her feed, she sends to me, and I go, hey, simply cannot watch all these.
Yeah.
It's an entire day's work to watch all of these.
Well, she used to send them to you because she wanted you to see them. Now she has to realize that we've given her a job that she never agreed to have or even suggested that she wanted to be a part of. In fact, I think it probably made her a little upset in the very beginning when we started doing this. And now she's come around, but she's got to stop sending things she wants her son to see and start sending content that's going to make this show a banger.
Yes. So 23% of you guys say that, yes, this will bomb. 15% say no, you have faith. And then 62% of you guys are fence sitting, saying perhaps.
Well, they just like the word.
Yeah, I think maybe 60% of you just like the word. So, all right, let's get into this video. And what do we have here?
I don't know.
Oh, boy. So,
who knows what we're going to see?
A black guy.
Black guy right off the bat.
Another Ghanian Christian that believes Israel can do no wrong. So first question we usually have, these come from TikTok or Facebook, most likely. For this one, Facebook. Is this guy going to talk?
Yes.
Or is he going to point?
I think he's going to talk. Yeah.
I think he'll talk.
All right. Well, let's see.
That's what black people do.
Well, have you seen the ones, Toad, where they just go like this?
They just point?
They'll point.
Seems like more of a woman thing to do. So I don't know. I'm gonna guess he's gonna talk.
He said it right. I don't know what they make fun of how I say woman, but whatever. Here we go.
Wait, no. Hold on. Don't just glaze over that. Say plural.
Women.
I don't even hear a difference, dude. I'm very serious.
Singular is woman, plural is women.
Woman.
It's a completely different word in the way that it.
There's a multitude of ways to say it.
No, there's just two.
Shit. That was it? What the fuck?
Did you see what I'm saying?
Oh my god, bro! Bro, he didn't speak, so me and Toad are both wrong, and I don't even know what the fuck this is.
So I guess we have to read the whole thing. Have you heard about the snapback sanctions that just hit Tehran? Snapback, is he because he's wearing a snapback?
Yeah, I think he's talking about the hat. Yeah.
And then it says another guy, Christian, that believes that Israel can do no wrong and that Jerusalem is 2 miles away from heaven. I'll watch it again because I don't know what the fuck
I don't
I'm looking at.
understand.
There's 30. This gets more traction than we do.
What is it? It's got 30 likes, 30 comments.
Yeah, I'll read the comments in a second.
As we get copyright.
Okay, I think I get it. So the Ghanian Christian is the person who made that comment. So
you can't look at the comments without signing in.
I don't want to sign in.
No. So the person who said, have you heard about the snapback sanctions? Whatever. This guy is saying that person that said that is another Ghanaian Christian who believes that Israel, whatever, is close to heaven, whatever the fuck. I don't know what that, whatever.
So I just think what you're doing here is a waste of time. Not what you're doing, but like, this is what we've come to. And this is why I called my mother. I said, Mom.
We had a long discussion with her before this show started.
Well, so you have to figure out what's even going on with this video. Like, what does it even mean?
I got it. I mean, let's do this.
Was it really about hats?
Forget about forget about what it means. Why'd you send it to me? You understand what I'm saying? What are you doing here?
Well, It's
I'm
about
not
a
doing
Jew
this.
thing, no?
I guess. So she's like, he hates the Jews, right?
And
I-
she's been hating the Jews.
I don't know.
That was crazy.
Yeah, but the Ghanian dude is opposing the war because he's saying that it means that he can't get his snapback hats.
Is that what that means, or just
It's really about
I think
hat.
so.
I
Yeah,
thought it was like snap benefits.
I think snapback. I think they're talking about blowback. I think they're using the wrong term.
No, a snapback is a type of hat. It's not a fitted hat. I'm wearing one right now. It's the
And that's made in Iran. Take that off. Where is it made?
probably China, I would guess. Let me see. Where's it made?
What the fuck does that have to do with?
Honestly, I don't
Oh
understand the whole.
shit! You're not gonna guess where this thing is made.
No,
See, it's
it's not.
snapback. It's got a snap. You're not gonna guess where this shit is made. I'll give you
Is it
3
made in
guesses. What?
Tehran.
No.
India.
No.
They said India. No.
Afghanistan.
I was gonna give you a hint, but now.
Tell me.
Haiti.
Oh, gross. Nuke it. Glass it.
I gotta burn this hat, man.
Sorry, Toad. Fitted from now on. All right,
Man, I really didn't understand that last one. That
we're
was
moving
crazy.
on. Like we usually judge
keep it moving. That was fucking
messages
crazy.
from mom on a level of like, was that entertaining? Did we like that?
So far, that felt like a mistake. Like she accidentally sent the wrong thing.
This is
Because
what
that doesn't make any sense.
And this is what I said, hey, this is going to be
Honestly,
televised.
I love this. Chat. When they suck, does it take away from the show at all? I think it actually adds a dynamic to the show that's very fun. I'm not mad at it, but yeah, that was a weird. Didn't make any sense to me at all.
A lot of them are weird like this. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. There's a guy talking to us. He's clearly
He's definitely going to talk.
I can't tell
Not
if this
everyone.
guy is 25 or 60.
He looks a little methed out.
He's 25 on meth. So
No
let's see.
teeth?
He got teeth, I think. Let's see.
We don't know yet.
We are going live tonight at 9:30 p.m.
He's British.
He's
Yeah,
British?
very
What the fuck?
British thing.
Jack
Wow.
McLean.
British
All right.
meth.
They're going live.
on Facebook, and we are giving away 5 free True Earth and 9/11 t-shirts. All you have got to do is like this post right now
Holy
for an
shit.
extra entry into the draw. And plus, for our amazing subscribers here on Facebook,
Holy
we are
shit.
giving away a huge antique Bible. Do not miss it, beautiful people. Set your reminders, share it around, and
Oh
we will
my
see
God.
you live at 9:30 p.m. UK time tonight for the big giveaway. And obviously, I'm as fictional as a dinosaur, baby.
What the fuck, man? This is what I'm
That
saying.
was fucking crazy.
Now, Toad, you've got to understand. My mom knows I have a podcast.
This is crazy.
My mom knows I have a t-shirt company. I don't need t-shirts. We have free Bibles. Right outside of this door, we have like 45 free NIV Bibles for people that come.
Wait, you
What
didn't
the
enter into the contest there?
No, I
I
don't.
don't understand what that was. She's just sending us ads for Snapback.
That's actually really fucking funny that she just sent me ads.
You know what? When we talked to her earlier, she said it like 6 times. She said, "I don't give a fuck what you want." and then we said, "Well, what about the people who watch this show?" And she goes, "You think I give a fuck what they want?" and now that I'm watching these, I'm like, she does not give a fuck what anybody wants.
No.
And I respect it, honestly. But that was remarkable.
It's remarkably disrespectful, Mom. I'm trying to run a show.
This is messages from Mom.
I'm trying to run a business here.
We just gave that asshole free airtime.
I was,
But you're too late to enter into his drawing.
It was days ago.
Are we too late?
Holy shit.
Are we too late to
Look,
enter?
Z-Man said not giving a fuck about the audience is generational.
that actually
That's accurate.
That actually is true. You know what?
Fuck,
It's
man.
part of my success. All right, we're moving on. Messages from Mom. I got no idea what the fuck is happening.
Okay, here we go. At least there's something.
I see an alien and a Loch Ness monster or something.
It looks like a moray eel.
All right, so
with a man's face.
5.8 thousand likes on this one. So maybe we're getting some Space God the Thug. Actually, banger name. Space God the Thug.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
I
Toad,
love
any
his rap
predictions?
music. Yeah.
Oh, I'm predicting the alien's not going to talk. He's just going to point.
I'm predicting the alien might be a black dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's see.
The alien's
Once
definitely
again,
black.
bruh, D4 doing some space and shit.
He's black.
I'm sorry, what? D4 doing some space and shit?
He's black. Let's see. That's just an eel. What they're showing.
Well, he does look like he's got a little man's face, but I think that's just nostrils.
All right, let's
But this nigga get to just relax and cool off in the ocean, swim around in the sea and shit. Nigga, I take a swim, goddamn private pool, it's a problem. Y'all folk running down on me doing all kind of sucker duck shit. Look at this nigga, man. This nigga don't look friendly at all, man. I'm coming down here dressing, putting that shit on, kicking fun shui, goddamn pan and tipping air holes, buying drinks and bottles and shit. Meanwhile, this nigga slithering around in the ocean, probably biting booty cheeks and shit. Come on, man. Y'all just let these folks come down here and do anything. And I ain't mad, bro. Look at all the information y'all got on Buddy. Y'all see it, just let Buddy goddamn do his thing. I'm just saying, bro. Do this space shit fair, man. Come on, man. Treat all the ET right, bro. Why the grade got to get goddamn locked up and experimented on? Y'all showing our dead bodies on the news and shit. Taking our spacecraft. Come on, man. But meanwhile, this man just in the ocean just doing whatever. Y'all don't even know what Buddy on, man. Boy, Buddy contaminating this shit, man.
What?
I did not understand any of that, but I will say that I think she sent this to you because it does have to do with an animal having human-like features, like we've been talking about today.
I mean, it was funny. It was very funny.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. It's just, do you see how wildly this joke? It's just like,
yeah,
whap, like whiplash.
It's hard to react to it because you're bracing for one thing and then you get another thing.
I seriously had no idea what he just said at all.
I don't know either, but I
He
have
said
his
something about it
page.
being in the ocean, slithering around, biting booty cheeks.
Check out his page. His page looks kind of crazy. This one looks
All
great.
right, go ahead.
We
Click
have
on
to-
the one with the head. The
Look
big
at the
head.
header. Look at the header.
Space God the Thug, yeah.
Oh man, 207,000 followers. All right, let's see. We got to see the head.
No way. No
Hey, look
way.
at this. I got one of these.
Oh shit! Yeah, we mounted one of those on the wall.
I
Toad,
can't
have you
believe
seen my-
I can't
Let's
believe
go.
he found Yakub.
Look at that. That's him.
Yeah,
Same
that is
skull.
him.
That's crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
got to be a disease. Like he's dying. There's
No,
something wrong.
it's Yakub, whatever his name is.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah, him.
Holy shit.
Let's see. What's he gonna say? Oh my god. Oh shit. He said so. Now y'all getting BBL heads. Damn.
Brother, vem e marca seu horário, Natal Ano Novo tá chegando. But what the fuck? Hell no.
This guy seriously wears a mask like that. What the fuck is
We
that?
got to invite this guy on the show.
I'm a fan of the content.
Somebody said, "Is
of
that Danielle? Dan Bongino?" But it's Danielle Bongino.
Let's play one more of his videos because who knows what the fuck my mom sent. Oh
what
my god.
ethnicity was that guy, by the way? The big head.
Oh, he was Guatemalan.
This one here in the middle.
I was
Actually-
gonna guess like Indian or something, but I have no.
Nah,
clue.
he was some sort of South American.
So we was asking before about where all these people.
Well, we was
went.
asking.
We was asking. I know now. I'm
FBI Jones search for former Air Force general with ties to UFO linked military bases celebrating
Hold
without
on.
a trace. Hey, keep my name out this shit.
All right. I don't know what happened here.
Dude,
I
he's
got
like
this
mod-
thing.
he's
Like it
modifying
really
his
wants you to
voice.
sign in.
He's using
Yeah.
like voice modification on his stuff here.
Yeah.
This is gay. All right, whatever. We're gonna have to go to the next message from him because I'm not logging in.
Yeah, it always wants you. Facebook, TikTok's like that too. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Is he
It's
going
that
to talk
same
or is
guy
he just
again.
going to point?
It is the same guy, right?
It's the guy with the snapback hat again. Yeah, he just doesn't have a
Oh
hat
my
on this time.
God. So he's not going to talk. He's just going to point.
Why is this coming up
Probably,
in my mom's feed? All right, we have no,
No
idea.
idea.
Toad has no clue which way this is gonna go. So
No, I see a Jew and a black. So I don't know. Are they walking into a
What does
bar?
it say? Rahi Miracle?
Rabbi Mizrahi.
Oh, okay.
Russia. Check. I don't know what that means. Here we go. Let's see, guys. Oh god.
He's not going to talk.
No. The rabbi.
It might not even play at all.
Holy shit.
The rabbi's gonna say something. I think.
No, the
this-
rabbi's definitely going to say something, but the black guy's not going to say anything.
Right.
This isn't
yes.
even a video.
What?
It's just still. Oh my God.
No way.
Hold on. Now it's going to work.
No, it's definitely a video. It's got captions.
Yep. Look at this.
Press the space bar.
Look at the bottom. You see that? Look, original audio. It's going. This is a video. I think she's just straight up fucking with me at this
No
point.
way.
Look at this.
Something's wrong. It's
Is
just
a
not loading.
very what? What is he saying?
We have no idea. We have no idea. We'll never know. This segment oftentimes goes technically wrong as well. Like there's a lot of technical issues.
All right, let's try it. Let's see this thing. I don't know. This might be another video. I have no idea. This looks like the same guy.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
that's
the
the
same.
rabbi again.
None of them are gonna fucking play now.
Nothing's playing.
Oh my God.
One thing I want to remind you.
עכשיו באנגלית או בעברית?
Okay.
לא יודע, מה אומר הרב?
That's it.
Nope.
They won't play.
Was that the last one we had?
That was it. Yeah.
One thing I want to remind you.
This is fucking crazy.
Nothing plays. Facebook is shit.
עכשיו באנגלית או בעברית?
Mama Lobster's
לא יודע, מה אומר הרב?
Oh, wait, we got something here.
We got something? We got one. We got a live one.
Nope, we don't. It's crazy. It's not even playing.
It's not going to play.
These are like dead links. Facebook, after like a couple of hours, is just like, yeah, we don't want to play your video anymore.
We're not going to do it anymore. Yeah.
She just completely trolled me, the chat, this show. This show is how I feed your grandkids.
Well, I do feel like part of us deserves it. Here, let me see if I can find one more thing. This is actually great. And we'll get out of here on this one.
Wait, we do have one more.
I found this video.
English?
It's the
Okay.
same video on TikTok. I don't know if that's going to work, but there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, shit. Toad found something on TikTok.
No,
The
that's
same
me.
one?
You got to find him.
He's at the bottom.
I think it's the same video, yeah.
Oh, you're not sharing, Toad. You got to share.
Oh,
your
no,
screen.
he sent it in the private
Oh, I
chat.
see what you did.
Private
Okay.
chat, yeah.
Give me 1 second. I gotta do some producing. Oh, damn. So have you already seen this one?
No, absolutely not.
No,
I
you
just
just
looked
found
it
it.
up. I just found it, yeah.
Fast. How did you find it? What did you look? What did you type in? Black guy that doesn't
Rabbi
speak. You?
Mizrahi on Putin is what I Googled, yeah.
This motherfucker's smart.
All right. See if we can play this. I think we're having internet issues on my end over here, too.
Oof.
Yep.
Wow, it's
Familiar
still not
with that,
working?
huh?
No.
Unbelievable.
Maybe Nancy could play it.
Well, I can probably play it. I'll just click in the private chat. Here, while we do that, let's go to this real quick because I already have this pulled up. So go to my screen.
Yep.
So I guess we'll play this and then we'll talk about it.
I am over 2,000 years old.
Okay.
You can't get rid of me. I'm like that thing that feels good, but you don't quite understand, but it's here. You know, I'm history.
Herstory.
Here she goes.
So
The voice
2,000
so
years old
shrill.
will put you about
Who
the
the fuck
beginning
is
of the
this
Roman
guy?
calendar.
I have
I am
no idea what's
over
going on right now.
2,000 years.
She's older than 2,000 years old.
Yeah.
And she I don't know who this guy is. This seems to be a gay vampire. I don't know. It's just one of those things that goes kind of a feather in the hat of all the Yakubians out there that say, like, not only is Yakub responsible for making white people, but, I guess all, if not some of black women are reincarnated goddesses of sorts. So this bitch has been around for 2,000 years.
2,000 years old.
Okay.
You can't get rid of me.
Like,
I'm like that thing that feels good, but you don't quite understand, but it's here.
I
You
guess
know,
that
I'm
explains why she has
history.
spiders crawling on her eyes.
This actually just made me think of something else. Did you guys see the article that came out recently where it said breaking the G spot of men is not in the asshole?
Yeah.
But it is in fact in your foreskin?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Jews are cutting it off. They're getting rid of the male G spot. And it's a humiliation ritual because then they tell you it's actually in your asshole so that you put things in there. And it's a
That's
total
crazy.
lie. Yeah.
I like that. I like that this lady is doing like she's culturally appropriating white people, but nobody's calling her out on it.
How so?
Because that's like white people shit, what she's doing. That's
yeah.
Pleiadian star system starseed girl.
I was
doing that. I'm 2,000 years old.
Cleopatra, the reincarnated Cleopatra.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, she's really doing a number on the white race. All right, we have one more video from Mom, and then we're gonna get out of here. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's from the same guy.
Oh,
It's
that's
from
Space God the Thug again. Yeah.
Space God the Thug. All right, Mom, if you're paying attention, we like Space God.
Yeah.
The Thug. Send us more of this shit. The caption says, when a reptilian walks in wearing an earth skin, like I can't see through his disguise. And it's a dog.
Wow.
This actually makes me sad because it's a dog that's like staring at people as they walk by very suspiciously. But I can tell that he just wants pets. And nobody's giving him pets. Look at his little tail going. Boop, 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 boop. He just wants pets, dude.
Yeah, everyone's ignoring the dog.
That makes me sad. In South America, you can tell that fat dude that
This
just
looks
walked
like-
by was Dominican.
This is Haiti.
That was a
and,
dude?
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the
Yeah,
cats.
Dominican dudes have fat asses too.
I thought that was a chick.
They don't like dogs in third world countries. They don't give a fuck. They don't give good boys pets out there. They just eat them and beat them.
Yeah.
So that's what was happening.
That makes me sad. But Space God the Thug is basically doing a "they live" thing right there. He's talking about how he recognizes the reptilians that are out there wearing human skin suits.
Yeah,
That's what he's saying there.
I think Matt Gaetz is probably one of those. He's just got like this weird big blockhead and these weird eyes. There's a couple people, on the world stage right now that if they revealed to us they were something else in a skin suit, I wouldn't be surprised. I was watching a video where they were tracking the way the whatever you call them, Tesla bots walk.
Yeah, how they walk, yeah.
And how it's identical to Biden's gait.
Joe Biden.
Identical to his gait, to everything about the way his body moves. And I'm going,
so they walk in the wrong direction and
yeah, for sure. His head spins around and he walks backwards. Yeah, for sure. Like Joe Biden, we know 100% he was fake. Just to what degree, we don't know.
Remember when he had that reaction to the Easter Bunny?
Oh, he was like,
it was very funny. He was terrified of the Easter Bunny. And I think what that was this thing was not programmed to deal with anything that looked like that. You know what I mean? Like it's got a sensor. It can detect human beings. It knows how to move around them, relatively. It was not designed to deal with, 8 foot tall rabbit humanoid. And so it hit like the fucking fear alert, protocol. And he was like, oh shit.
Here's one more for if you want that. This is a Biden video that came out like today or yesterday. It must have been yesterday, I guess, because I think I saw it yesterday.
No, just pull it up on the chat. You have admin. Toad has admin on this.
Oh, you're right, I do.
Technically, I think it's your account. I'm not sure anymore. We've been using this shit for so long.
That's right, because you can't stream anything anymore. Hang on. I'm going to try to do this here. Yes.
Oh, here we go. Like the olden
Oh.
days.
Hold on, wait. Bring this up real quick. This is fucking. This is Joe Biden in slow motion getting terrified by the Easter Bunny. He has to turn away from it and walk away. That's like somebody who's got a bad trip and you just got to get the fuck out of the room.
I miss Joe Biden.
Maybe Corn Pop was in there.
Corn Pop, bad dude.
All right.
What is this, Toad? What are we seeing?
This is Joe Biden spotted greeting customers at a coffee shop in
recently?
Wilmington, Delaware. Yeah, like yesterday or 2 days ago, supposedly.
Why even bother to pretend he's still alive?
I don't know. It's obviously one of his clones.
There he is. Where's the Secret Service? That's right.
Hi, Melissa.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Bro, he looks different.
Look
He
at
looks
his
like he's got
eye.
a dead eye.
Yeah, go to that eye again. It's
Yeah, scrub towards like the end so we can see his
It's a
dead eye.
short, so I think, yeah, you have to just like,
Okay, just let it do its thing.
Oh
Hi.
Oh, it's almost sad, huh?
His eye looks like you grabbed him by the head and you put your thumb in that socket.
Oh.
I think he had a stroke.
Oh man, I know,
Yeah.
but like, can't they make better clones of this guy? Or I think that
No.
maybe they got his DNA late, and they just keep replicating the
I
same.
think it's
old
Dana
DNA.
Carvey was his contract involved like a good 8 years, and you have to go through he's probably at the tail end of his contract, probably a 10-year contract.
just doesn't
actually.
give a fuck.
No, it's just like, look, this is what I signed up for.
Yeah,
I got to do the job that I was paid for, and I get end stage Biden.
yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. So that was Dana Carvey
Like
doing
old Wolverine, you gotta like this old Wolverine.
Logan.
Gonna die
Yeah,
off.
you're doing Logan right now. That's end stage Biden. And honestly, I think the dead eye is a pretty tasteful little detail they incorporated in there because it draws. You know what it does? It draws attention away from the fact that that's not Joe Biden
This
at
guy
all.
is 7.5 feet tall. Pay no attention.
I like 7 foot tall Joe Biden. That
Well, you know
that
what? In the cloning process, I think they just
Everybody's using coffee shops these days.
everybody for their fucking government operations.
in the cloning process, I think they probably just fucked up his eye or something. They're like, we could actually go with that. Like, this will just be stroke Biden.
Yeah, just like put it into the storyline. I mean, who cares? Like, we're at the point in the storyline where it's like, whatever. Is anybody watching this show anymore? Like,
Oh, yeah.
This show is dying. Just do whatever. Spin it out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised they're adding any effort to they just print money, so it's whatever. But to
continue arcs.
Yeah, to continue Biden at all just doesn't make any sense to me at this point. It's like that's just wasted resources. Nobody's looking.
Toad, by the way, have you seen my banana menorah?
No.
Have you seen this? You haven't seen this? It's a banana. It's a porcelain.
Bananora.
Yeah, Benora. Yes.
Benora. All right. Yeah.
We can accurately celebrate the Holocaust with this banana menorah. Is that what they do?
With a banana menorah? I don't know if they do that. Here, I got this one.
The menorah, I believe it's to celebrate like conserving whale oil or something.
Look at this motherfucker.
No, yeah, it's something like that.
Oh, so it's like a climate change thing, like a conservation of.
That's what it is.
I think it was like, I don't know. They had no power. I don't know what the fuck the history behind it is.
Warm weather again, killing the elders.
Oh, the blacks. Here, let's let this play. This is Biden when he was super tall. It says 6'4". That looks. That's wonderful.
It's not playing.
Did you ever see the fake Biden?
Yeah.
The tall guy?
Yeah.
That guy was so much taller. The guy was like 6'4". He's a giant Biden.
He's huge.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He's towering over every fucking body.
It's like, dude, this guy's like, 6'7", could be playing in the NBA.
He was
7'6". Yeah, because Rogan says 6'4". But look at the other men compared to, like, you'll see dudes in the background compared to Biden. Biden is massively taller than him.
He's standing at Biden here.
Yes.
Nephilim Biden.
My personal favorite. He's standing at a perspective in front of his old bitch wife.
Old bitch wife?
About 3 feet in front of her. And still, from the perspective, he's still a foot taller, whole foot
huge.
taller.
He's huge. It's crazy as
But they're
hell.
actually around the same height. He's only like maybe 2 inches, 3 inches
Not
taller
in this.
than her.
In this, he is shoulders, neck, and head above her.
Original Biden.
No,
OG.
OG Biden. OG Biden.
Is
We're
not
talking
that
90s
much.
Biden or... Because that's a different human.
Racist Biden.
So that's 90s Biden.
Yeah.
Sweeping crime act.
Yeah,
Biden.
That's Jungle Biden.
This is Jungle Biden. Well, I do kind of miss Nephilim Biden.
I thought that, they did the thing with Biden, like they did with Dexter. Do you remember Dexter at the end of like the original Dexter? He walks away into the
he sailed his boat into a hurricane and faked his death. Sorry, spoiler.
He goes away, and that's like we had that moment with Joe Biden when he just goes thanks, and then he walks into the jungle.
Yeah,
remember
but
that?
he kind of like gets messed up a little
He
bit.
gets a little messed and walks away into the jungle, and I thought that was our moment. And now they're bringing like.
Yeah, they could have used that. Joe Biden's been lost in the jungle, guys.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
But I meant racist Biden.
Like the country is grieving after a strange moment on stage the other night. Joe Biden turns and walks into the forest.
What Toad was about to say there too was that racist Biden did not want a racial jungle.
Right, that's what I meant by Jungle Biden. Yeah, but I forgot about Biden walking into the jungle. So now I'm confused.
That's what I thought you meant. I thought you meant
He
him
said like
walking away.
also inconsistencies in the plot.
Maybe
it's
that's
like
Rainforest Biden.
Who really gives a fuck at this point? Like they're like storylines.
I think it's kind of like it's kind of like the Biden multiverse. You know what I mean? Where they're just like doing different renditions of Biden to see how long we're going to be okay with it. And apparently you can do it indefinitely.
Joe Biden's going to be eternal. Just continual Joe Biden.
He's not going to get any older than that Biden right there. But he's going to be that way for the next 30 years.
I don't know. This Biden's deteriorating rapidly. But yo, guys, this has been a lot of fun. It's kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That I like doing this with Toad. Toad brings out a really awful side of me.
It's nice to have Toad. It makes me forget that this is a Christian show.
Thank you, Toad.
Well, you know what? While everybody's here and Toad is here, Toad, where can everybody find you and support you?
Learn to Toad on Twitter, Learn to Toad on Instagram. Toadstool Sports is my sports betting channel.
That's great branding all around, though. Like really, Learn to Toad and Toadstool Sports. What is it?
Sports.
It's a jab at Dave Portnoy. Shout out to Jeffrey. One of my listeners suggested that as a name, so I went with it. I've got that's on audio as well. I've got Covered in Uke as my ukulele. There's another branding for you right there. That's
also
my ukulele
fantastic.
channel. Patreon.com/Learn to Toad, where I basically give you nothing.
Hell yeah.
And your favorite Loser Cast.
Oh,
There's
that's
another
right.
show that I'm on.
Love those guys.
You can tell one of these brandings just doesn't match.
Yeah, it's like masterful,
mediocre. Loser cast is it's low hanging fruit. I think it's fine.
They're
fine.
lucky to have you, Toad.
Find Toad at all these places, especially his Twitter, man, because like your tweets still make me die laughing.
By the way, the
them.
last one was these trannies are blocking me on this platform like I'm puberty.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
Crazy.
That's a banger.
Also, if you want to get like a Mountain Dew Baja Blast reviews of or different Taco Bell items that may be available or are coming soon.
I wonder if I should I don't know. I've been thinking of like maybe converting that into. I feel like I'm spreading myself too thin, but I'm calling them Goy Slop reviews.
That's a great one. I like that.
But they're only
on
Twitter right now. Those where they are.
Oh no, they should be. That should be on YouTube as well. But that should only last as long as you are able to survive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did like 3 in the last week, and I felt like I was not going to survive.
All right, we'll put him on the spot. Toad might be at Bohemian Grove too. Might.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's already agreed to. I thought he agreed to it.
No, he hasn't agreed to. He's terrified. He thinks we're going to kill him every time he.
I think I'm going to die in multiple ways. Yeah.
Well, people love you and they want to see you, and I love you and I want to see you.
Yeah, if you come, we'll figure out how you'll be there, if just hanging out or in a performative aspect, a ukulele way. Hold on, Matt just comes in like we're not on a show. It's fine, Matt. We've explained explicitly in explicit detail.
It's like he's trying to talk to me. I have like voices in my ears
that we do for money for people. There's an audience. There's a guy named Toad here. He comes in. Go ahead, come in, Matt.
Do those dishes.
Guys, it's been a great episode of Nephilim Death Squad. We'll see you another time. And Toad, thank you for hanging out, man. And
yeah, thanks for having me.
Don't forget to obey, submit, and comply, people. Goodbye.